And welcome back to my big fat Greek D&D campaign. So, where we left off, last episode, we got into the Masquerade, where Connor found out more about his lineage. Warren impressed Zeus with his musical prowess.
Magical musical.
Magical musical prowess. Let's see what else. Party finds out that Jatka is still alive and also was the one that destroyed Helmsworth. Chad and Chad's Biden and Connor Shoes talk, which is cool. And then Connor steals some money from some corrupt bitches. Let's see. And the gods in their little private area where it was just gods and couples only had a conversation where they're planning on hunkering down or hiding somewhere away from everything to keep themselves protected from this cult or whatever is killing all of them. And any other fun, important things? No. So, I'm going to take this off because I can't see without my glasses. So, give me 1 second.
I think I left that too.
Yeah, I
I
just
don't
a
want
comfortable.
it anymore. I'm
I
good.
could not take you seriously with that sticky note on your face.
Yeah, side story. Peter has my mask because he ordered ours together at
Because it was going to be an in-person game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
due to
that's
unforeseen circumstances,
we had
we couldn't all be in person.
Stop failing your IRL con saves, dude.
Uh,
Oh my god.
But so, as the party, after learning all this information, you hear over the intercoms that the dance, the well-known dance where you get crowned and can win a shit ton of money, is about to start. But before we do that, we're gonna fade out to a couple like an hour or so earlier, where Elba and Mara, you guys were busy doing something. Like Elba was just, they were sick, but they got cured. Like you were in the infirmary in the hideout, and you just see the Dyra. Actually, no, Dyra's not there. Dyra's with y'all. You just see this little halfling cleric with bright pink hair, just like, okay, so I'm just gonna just bippity boppity. Okay, you're good. Do you feel better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
was
yeah,
in
good,
that
good.
drink?
It wasn't a drink; it was a spell, child. But
Oh,
yes, I just used my clerical magic. So here is your invitation or things you need, your documentation for to get into the party. And there's a wagon out back for you, so you can just take that, and it'll take you to where you need to go.
Cool. Fine.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
So
to a
you
cabin.
you guys make your way through being escorted to your wagon, and your wagon is just a simple horse and just like a little rectangle with little walls for you to sit in, and you just kind of mosey on down, and you could see the spectacle from all the way where you are. Like as the night progressed a little bit, you see more lights and glimmer and all this stuff around the castle, and you get stuck in a little bit of traffic, because parties, everyone wants to be fashionably late to things, but you make your way up the streets, and you get taken to the side entrance where you just see this guy standing there. It's like, what do you want?
The invite.
in?
Documentation, please.
I slap the paper down into his hand, upside down.
High five!
Wow.
I can't read Draconic. What does this say?
Access permitted?
Okay, sounds good. But there are lockers in there for you to store your things. And so just make sure you're warmed up. You're about to go on. The big dance is about to start in like 5 minutes. So like, okay, now get going. I got work. And he just kind of like turns and just stands forward and does nothing.
Nice.
The work of a century, man.
Sorry to bother you.
Doing great job.
Oh, thank you. And he like, as Mara says that, he like blushes a little bit, like. And you just like as you enter, you just hear like him pull out a book and it's just like, a beautiful buff person complimented me today.
You made it into his diary.
Aw.
And then he also just says, like right as the door closes, like, no one's gonna believe me though.
Maybe.
That poor
You should ask
man.
And Elba and Mara, as you enter this room, you just see a very disgruntled person just like fiddling with an instrument that got like broken somehow, and it's just like, I don't know what happened. I just fixed this and it was fine, and then it's now fucking broken and I can't play and get paid for my gig. And you just and what do you do? And you see in this room, like, there's a door across the way where you entered, where you assume goes into the party.
What are you tinkering with?
Well, this is my instrument that I had, and I was playing it, and then all of a sudden, it stopped working. It was broke. Like, the strings got, I don't forget what instrument it was. It's gonna be the drum. I was playing it like my bongo's like a madman, then all of a sudden a big hole just appeared in the middle of the surface, and I can't play it.
You're going that hard. Interesting.
No,
Crazy.
I wasn't. I was actually going gentle for once. Like, I didn't want to overpower and mess up the vibe of the freaking Masquerade.
Can I do an Arcana check on the drum?
Sure, roll Arcana. And what are you trying to ascertain?
Just to see if anything was like fiddled with it to like put this man back here. Like, is there any reason why he is back here? Like, if he was on like forced to be back here, I don't know. You know,
Mm-hmm.
What happened to
Okay.
the drum?
what happened to the drum?
The drum.
The drum.
The drum. What happened to the drum?
5.
5.
Really?
There's a big hole in it.
It
Wow.
was a drum.
It was a functional
I
drum.
think-
Now it's not.
Was.
I don't think there's any, foul play or anything. Maybe it's just old.
Yeah, totally.
I just got it, bought it today specifically for this event. Fucking, you can never trust some companies and businesses nowadays.
You might have done scam, bro.
Oh, what company was it? Maybe we can try to get you a refund or something.
Freaking, it was from one of the Mary's Magnificent Marvels I bought it off of. They said it's pristine and it's amazing, but apparently not. I'm gonna go.
It's a little controversial.
Don't be slandering Mary like that.
I don't know, but I'm gonna go talk to this Mary and I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. And you just see him storm out of the room.
Oh, so
If you find her, tell her we're looking for her.
Or one of her people.
Yeah,
whichever one it is.
because the Marys are like the nurse joys of my world, except for there's a Mark's Magnificent Marvel.
They're
Oh,
just
I forgot
everywhere.
about that.
Well, Mark was great.
Yeah, little Mark. Mark's great. We love Mark. We love him.
Somehow still alive.
I forget where, but he's still alive. And he
That's
is.
just his place. That's where he
Yes,
was.
yes, Onrix, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I wasn't there that session.
So is he okay?
It was just a
'Cause
trio.
that was-
Yes. I think it's just you don't know.
Maybe.
He just said he was.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, we were
As
told
far
he was
as
okay.
you're aware.
At
He
that
wasn't-
moment. He wasn't
Yeah.
dead.
Anyways, so what? Elba and Mara, what else would you like to do? like while you're in here. There's nobody else in there. There's just a couple lockers and all that stuff, but
do the lockers have name tags on them, or are they just numbers? What is?
they're just plain. They're just like kind of like elementary school little cubby holes where you can just kind of you throw your shit. You just see like actually you only see all of them are almost empty except for you see one, but like you look into it and you recognize some of like Warren's things, and they're like a cloak or something that has like his name written in crude writing like on the tag like Warren.
Throna actually wrote it in there. Or just,
Yeah, and it's like wait, that's Throna's
cold
handwriting.
robe that he took off that Throna like embroidered his name into the back so he would mix it up with the other cult children.
An insight check just to like see if like they were supposed to be all empty, or like did somebody take all of them?
You could roll insight.
I haven't been back there. You can't blame me for this one.
11.
11. As you're like kind of like looking around and all stuff, it just seems like they didn't really need much people, so they only had a few musical guests, and the other musical guest that was there left. Like he was probably planned on being there the entire time. And Dante also told you that he kind of had y'all as the in that some of your ins to be the musical accompaniment.
Gotcha. So they are
Did you
supposed
pay
to
for this gig?
Maybe.
I was like, wait a minute.
That's if your benefactor who's paying you survives.
Interesting. Who is that again?
You don't know. Dante took care of all of it.
Dante's actually getting paid.
Grandma took care of it.
Grandma took care of
What is a
everything.
17-year-old kid? If somebody randomly hands him gold and says, "Good job, kid," he's gonna be like, "Thanks," and not question it.
I can afford McDonald's.
I can
Or-
eat tonight.
It's
I
McGronald.
don't. 'Cause
No, that's already a thing.
skeletal boy.
McDonald's.
I'm about to say McRonald's is
I'm
already
gonna
a
go to
thing.
Taco Shell.
Taco Shell.
Taco Shell. No, Taco
It's
Tell.
Taco
Taco
Tell.
Tell.
Baco
Taco
Tell.
Tell.
Yeah, Baco Tell.
It's Bacotel.
It's Bach Hotel.
Taco
On here.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, and
Bacotel.
Elba, as you're kind of like pondering, Mara, is there anything you would like to do while in this room?
So it's just a room full of empty lockers versus
Yes.
one.
Yeah.
Are we like already in like our masquerade outfits?
Yes.
or whatever?
Yes.
Not really. I'm not gonna lie. Just a room.
Okay. And as you are in there, you just hear like over like there's like a little like crystal in the corner. You just hear like sound emanate from it saying, a deep, thunderous, booming voice. The masquerade dance is about to start in 5 minutes. So everyone, grab your partners and let's get this party started. Also, we're missing some of our musicians. So can you please come to the stage now? Thank you.
On it. And I'm just gonna run out with
so-
my bag. I'll pull out my bagpipes from, I guess, my dress.
Yes.
Just pulled it out of the dress.
Your dress of Holming, yes.
Yes, yeah.
And as you enter, you just see this big open room with like a beautiful chandeliers up on the ceiling, and you see like golden suits of armor on the side, and you see a nice, beautiful staircase up to a beautiful like gem encrusted throne, and you see the king and his advisor sitting there, surrounded by guards. And you look to your right and you see like a little stage area surrounded by people, and you see Warren just jamming out to whatever instrument he is currently playing, and like he seems to be growing a fan base. And you look to your left and you see Throna and Kalandra sitting on a bench or couch just talking to each other, and you see Connor
where am
and so if you look at the map, you would be like right here. This is like where you would be.
I don't see where you're pointing.
Are you on Ash?
I just zoomed out. So where are you?
So you're here.
Okay.
Stop pinging blue. Who's pinging blue? You're over here.
think
Oh, that was
you-
Figure out how to change
Like-
the color. Hang on.
No, you're good. I was just like, who is pinging right now? I'm trying to ping too, and that's confusing. We're okay.
Let me figure out how to change my color.
And then you see, actively, you see Connor and Chad walking up the staircase onto the dance floor. So I'm guessing you and Warren join up. And Mara, are you joining them for the instrument stuff, or are you just kind of like meandering into the gathering? Like, what are you gonna do?
I don't really play an instrument, to be honest. So
You could
Okay.
sing.
How good is your performance? Let's ask this question.
Well,
I mean,
so I'm just saying, are you gonna join Elba and Warren to play instruments, or are you gonna go on like the dance floor, or are you just gonna kind of like chill on the side? Like, what
Mara's
is
actually a security guard.
WWMD? What would Mara do?
not join with instruments.
Okay.
Honestly, I think we would probably just chill off to the side and just kind of observe.
Can you either roll me a stealth or like a performance check, just to kind of like you entered whichever one's higher, stealth or performance, just kind of like you entered where like the musicians come from, so you just kind of like walk in and blend in without like drawing too much attention. But it's like you kind of entered at a good time, so the DC's not too high, but
Cool. Cool. It's not high. It's nice to know. Nice to know. Too bad because I rolled a 1.
Ooh.
You just love natural ones, don't you?
Oh my god.
so as you enter, Mara, you kind of like get sidetracked. Like you like actually realize you didn't eat anything. And you get to catch a whiff of like food from the other room, and you kind of trip and face plant, and you're
Oh, wonderful.
and you take 3 bludgeoning damage as you just face plant.
Damn.
And everybody just kind of stops and looks at you, and then you just see like one of the guards like stand up. It's like, okay, can you go to play your instruments or whatever? Because we're about to start. Like, come on. So he's just like, because he saw you enter from the door, the faculty area, staff area, and he's like, okay.
Can
Hello?
as they're standing back up, can I use I think it was minor illusion that I was using
Mm-hmm.
to do like a slide whistle going in as they're standing up, just to add a little comedy to it.
Yeah. So Mara, as you're like standing up, you hear a whoop noise coming from actually all around you, and you somehow was able to incorporate it into the music beautifully. And you just see like all your fans in the front going like, "Oh my god!"
Oh my goodness.
DJ Warren.
It's all
DJ
part of the
Warren.
act.
DJ Warren.
Except don't use my name because I'm fully in disguise.
DJ not Warren.
DJ Skeleton Mask. Woo!
I will, Peter.
Yeah. DJ Skelly, let's go.
And so Mara and Elba, you're kind of pushed up to the stage area with Warren, and you have a couple
God,
moments
man,
while
stage.
people are still trickling up into the dance area. So Warren, as you're jamming out, you just see Elba and Mara come up on stage with you. So what would y'all like to converse, do anything, plan something real quick, or talk to each other?
Yo, I'm just gonna start playing.
Are me and Chad the only 2 entering the dance
Going for it?
competition?
I think so,
Think
because I think
so,
it's
yeah.
only couples.
What is the prize again? Were we
Oh,
The
a
gold
shit ton of
apple
money.
you want?
It
It was the apple and a bunch of money.
That's what I thought. Okay, cool. We want that.
There's a prize.
Proud.
Or
There
what?
is a golden
Yeah.
apple that we can acquire that I want.
Also, you get a crown and a shit ton of money as well.
Yeah.
For what?
Yay. Another
So
crown.
You win.
as they come up, and Elva starts to kind of pull out her bagpipes, I'm gonna kind of do a quick flare at the end and just cut. And after a beat of silence or two, as she just starts coming in, it's gonna kind of be like a growing solo, and then I'll just start accenting it again.
Ooh.
This is going on YouTube.
And then I was gonna say, as you cut, you hear Zeus's voice saying, "Okay, do we have everybody up on the dance floor ready to participate in our masquerade ball dance of the ages?"
I'll do some nice
Woo.
accents as he does the of the
We're
ages.
obviously walking
And he's just
forward.
like, you just
Tiffany in
see
the-
him like
Tiffany in the
with that.
background.
He's already practically glowing, and you just see him like even just stand up like slightly taller and just more like
Gotta
you
hype
are
up our
just,
man.
yeah,
We
you're
gotta
doing
hype up
you're
our man.
and you with your passive insight you get the feeling that no one really ever hypes this man up because he causes a lot of shit to happen. So since it's happening, he feels good.
He's taking it in.
He's taking it in because like this never really happens, so he's just like okay, so Connor and Chad, you're dancing. Throna and Condra are off to the side, and we have Elba, now Mara, and Warren as our musical accompaniment.
You got this,
Hell yeah.
Mara.
If he,
I
just
believe
didn't
that,
roll,
yeah.
if he didn't roll a natural one, then you would you could have
would've
just
been
done
on
whatever.
party, but you're a musician now. Good luck.
I have a
Are you-
lute. Can I start playing that?
Yeah.
I happen to have one.
Well,
I was looking through my inventory. I forgot I owned.
you have
Pull out like a
Apollo's
sick
loot,
bass
don't
line on
you?
the lute.
Wait, what?
Don't you? Does it have like Apollo's name on it or something?
It's a lute from Bandits. Yes, it has Apollo and a bandit name engraved on it.
Well, what's
It's all right. Nobody's gonna look too close.
Oh
Yeah, yeah.
no, yes, no,
Oh,
no
Also,
one
you just see,
sees that there's
you
names
just
on
see
it.
like
It's
this
fine.
glowing person that like as bright as the sun's like, wait a minute, you stole my loot.
Oh, no.
And the sun comes crashing and crushes Mara.
Oh,
Damn.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be about 1 billion D12 fire damage.
oh boy.
Anyways, okay.
All this area comes crashing in.
Oh my god.
So, and so you hear, so everybody is assembled, and you just hear Zeus's voice. Okay, let the dance begin. And so he kind of like you. All your instruments get like struck by lightning, and just like they change and add more flair to it. Like they're like normal. Like so, Elba, your bagpipes are like have like these little like cracks of like blue energy all across it and all that stuff. And Mara, your lute is even glowing. It's like kind of like an electric blue sun just in your hands. And I forget what instrument you're playing, Warren.
Like 4.
Yeah, all your individual
not-
instruments.
Not the wild magic flute.
Yeah,
Basically everything else.
yeah. But
I forget what I have.
all that's glowing, and the dance begins. So first, can I get our musicians to roll a performance check? It's a group check.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'm pulling.
Can I get
my
advantage?
out on this.
Why?
Why would you get advantage?
I'm a bard.
No, that's not how that works. You can have expertise in performance.
what?
I have expertise in a performance.
You know what? This seems important. I'm gonna ding my magic gold tooth as I do this.
Oh, I forgot you had that.
Is that
Yeah.
good for this?
I'll allow it.
Yeah, I don't trust you.
You don't trust mine? Mine's fine.
And as the tooth dings, you just see a girl in the front row pass out. She's like,
So,
and a guard comes and carries her off and lays her on. Yeah.
did we ever have did we ever have music class back at the academy?
Yes.
Would this
Yes.
be, would
Yeah. You
knowledge
can. Yeah.
pass
This
on
is.
as well?
Yes, because you had like a flashback to something.
Oh, fantastic.
And I would say like as you're doing it this time, you get like a glimpse of you hear like a male and female voice saying
They don't
like
like me.
behind you.
Hey,
Hey, Ash Paul. Shh.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, Warren, as you're like getting back in the zone, you already had a flashback before, but this time you hear like a male and female voice behind you saying, "Oh my God, look at our little Warren. He's just a natural. Maybe we should have him join band when he goes to school. Like, he has so much potential." And you kind of snap back into it. And what did you roll?
32.
Jesus.
18 on die, a 5 on the d6, and then +9.
God damn.
I'll use guidance. Actually, do I?
Not guidance.
No, this is a different
knowledge of a
thing.
past life.
Different thing.
It's
But and you get that warm sensation of like, oh, your parents are
parents are proud.
parents are proud.
Parents are proud.
Sure.
So Mara and Elba, what did you roll for your performance?
22.
22.
Hi, I am a human being who has rolled both of Paul's dice and the 2 past rolls, and I've decided I will no longer be rolling any of Paul's dice for the rest of us.
You have all of that dice that I
That's the number I rolled once again.
You rolled a 1?
Yes.
What's your bonus for?
Yeah.
Performance?
What's your entire like add?
It's +4, so 5.
5.
I will
And
Okay,
Warren
so,
do
like-
so greatly that they like play and kick.
Well, what? 22.
Wait.
I'll be
So
right
I
that's
got 22. Yeah.
Okay.
50, 54, 59.
So as like you're playing and all that stuff, Warren, you're just jamming out like the world, like everyone's watching you. Like I know people are dancing, but they're all really watching you. And you can kind of just hear in the background like some strings being plucked and they're like out of tune, like Mara did not tune their lute before starting. And so you kind of like use some of your magic and all that stuff to kind of like guide Mara to like stop, kind of, or like to mime playing instruments, and the Elba kind of helps accent your stuff with her bagpipes. Just
Is there a way to like jazz her notes in? Because like jazz has a lot of weird like flats and off kind of key stuff to it. Is there a way to like almost make it sound intentional, even though it's
Yeah.
like holy
you
crap,
can
it's
with
fumbling?
what you rolled, yes. So like Mara, you look so unsure, and you're just plucking, and all of a sudden, like every time you pluck, you can hear it from just yourself, but it sounds off and not working. But then as you like keep playing, you can kind of hear from the speaker systems or the sound crystals that like they have more definition. They kind of blend in more and are more prominent, and everybody is just enjoying it so much. But at first it was a little rough, but thanks to your allies and your fellow musicians, you survived so far.
There's a reason Mara did not want to be up here.
Connor, Chad,
Hi.
I need
Hey.
performance checks from both of you, or like depending on what you're doing, like acrobatic, athletics, just kind of like how are you dancing right now? Like the music's jazzy, so it's a little bit more upbeat. But like you see a bunch of people doing like tangos, some doing swing, some people just going fucking crazy and just like twerking on the wall and like and you
So we
and you
have a
see
poll.
like one or two people kind of like dancing, but like they're flying through the air as they dance as well.
Oh,
So
for
like
Mm.
so and you kind of count and you have how many d20s I have because that's how many couples there are 5 other couples dancing.
It'd be so much fun to like counterspell the flying people, see if that drops them.
You could, please do.
What if we just take out the other couples?
just kill them? Be a bit too obvious.
All right, Peter. What are we doing? Am
I'm
I
thinking
am I taking lead
a
here?
sexy. No. I'm thinking a sexy flamenco dance, or go with the classic tango. What does Connor know? Let's start there.
That's
What
good
does
choice.
Connor know?
Probably a waltz. If I had to
Okay.
guess, a waltz or a polka.
What is that again?
A waltz or a
Polka.
He's actually really good at Thriller for some reason.
He just starts river dance, like Irish river dancing for some reason to jazz.
Oh my god.
Amazing. Love it.
I mean, I would always prefer acrobatics than performance, but
So yeah, you
throw
can
me
make
in
an
the air.
acrobatics because you're kind of more showing off of that aspect of it, but it's not like more technical, but it's more like flashy and like bendy and all like you're doing flips and tricks and stuff.
I have a question.
Question has been called.
So I have fog cloud.
Mhm.
Can I control said fog cloud so it's just like at our feet and not the entire area?
Roll a spell attack, I guess, or something like with your spell modifier. Just kind of see if you can kind of like control it.
Just hot boxes the entire
It's not-
room.
What do you add together for spell attack? Because I honestly don't have a spell attack modifier.
Oh.
Well, your thing, your subclass should have told you what
It
you
does
use
not-
as a
it did not.
spellcaster.
I don't have any attacking spells, so it doesn't give me spell attack modifier.
Well, just what is your spell DC then?
I don't think I have anything that has spell DCs either.
Your spell attack is whatever your modifier for whatever skill you use plus your proficiency.
Okay, so it's a 7.
Okay.
Okay,
There you go.
let's try that.
Because you used a homebrew something freaking
It's
rogue
weird.
thing. So
It's just weird.
All right, let's try this.
and Chad, what are you doing? So like Connor is kind of
Performance.
doing like flips and tricks and stuff, and you're kind of
Um,
helping tie it into with since you're doing performance, you're helping tying the flips and tricks into a dance, so it's more or less like
yes.
mechanical and that. So what did y'all roll?
This is hold on. I need to show you this because I saw this today. I'm sending this to you. This is probably what we're gonna do.
Oh God. I got a
Oh,
natural
boy.
20.
Well, I will say my spell attack was a 17.
What?
So we have cool fall.
So yeah, so you can control it right where it is, and you kind of have it like flourish and move with you to help accent your moves and your flips and your spins and your dips and all that
Can I
stuff.
also use it to obscure
We're
some
gonna
of the
be
other
rich.
You can. I'll say no because I have something
that
else
cheating?
for it. Yeah.
Should I do something to other people?
Possibly, but do you want to do it now or do you want to wait? Because this is just the first
We'll
round.
Yeah, we'll wait.
So you got a natural 20, and then Peter, can you roll your acrobatics?
I can indeed. Do I get advantage?
No.
Damn it! I was so hoping.
You already.
Be flanking
I'm pretty
each
sure
other.
y'all are going to be fine on this first round. You got a natural 20.
We're just pulling out all those guns, and you're like, "It's round 1, guys. Like, what the hell? Gotta get them
Yeah,
points
you should
early."
have
man.
waited to do all this like in the later rounds or
13.
something.
I rolled a
13.
No.
So with that, so you're doing like all these flips and tricks, and you're kind of sidetracked a little bit with trying to concentrate with your fog, but that kind of helps like emphasize your moves and stuff. But you have Chad who's like, you kind of slip, but then Chad kind of takes your slip into a dip, and he kind of like accents what you're trying to do and saves you from anything you do wrong. And as you're dancing, you're doing a really great job. And the people that are flying kind of look down and look at you, and they're like mesmerized, and they hit the chandelier and then fall to the ground.
Yes.
Oopsies.
But you do see there's one group, like one partner group, that's like kind of side-eyeing you a little bit, and they start like upping their moves and doing a little bit more stuff, incorporating a little magic here and there, just keep up, because they're like, two can play at this game.
Challengers. All right.
Okay.
Rude.
Okay, so round 2. So as the first couple is eliminated, the lights in the room start to dim a little bit more, and they kind of have like 4 spotlights on y'all now. So it's just like, or like a giant ring. So it's like all the air is dark, but you just have one beam of light just on all of you as you're dancing on the dance floor. Musicians, are you trying to do anything to help them? What are you doing with round 2? And also, Throne, if you want to add anything or help out with some magic or do things, you can do that as well. Just
How far away are they from me?
give me a second. Let me look at the map. So, you're about like about 30-ish, 35-ish feet away.
Oh, can it be 30?
Well, you can move in. You're like on a bench in the corner. You could literally swap places with your mom to get 30 feet, basically.
You're
like
sulking.
you're in the shadows, and like you could get closer to, but where you currently are, you're like 35-ish. But the ring is like more in the center of the room, so you could get closer and be out of the ring and where all the other spectators are. But
Okay,
if you do
because,
cast something, somebody might notice, so you have to be careful.
Stealthily.
Because it's Druidcraft.
Mm-hmm.
And I can make like a harmless sensory effect and make them like shimmer or something.
So what are you
But-
doing?
Sparkle.
Sparkles. I guess I'll like move in just a little closer, but kind of trying to be out of the way that people won't really notice that I'm helping them.
Okay. So,
Uh,
and using Druidcraft, what are you trying to do, and how are you trying to help them? Well, you can give me an idea, and I can finesse it.
The one like example that they give for this part of Druidcraft is like the sensory effect looks like falling leaves. So I thought maybe like a mist that could like sparkle in the spotlight, or
Okay, yeah, you can do just something along those lines.
that.
I'll allow that. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So I'll incorporate that. Musical group. How are you going to try to do anything this round to help the party with their things? So what are you going to do?
Elba, like, since Elba knows that Connor is more of a quick, nimble boy, kind of pick up the tempo, make things, faster, and make, it harder for the other couples to keep up.
Okay.
Bit less of the swingy jazz and more some staccato in there, and play
Yeah.
around a little bit more.
Get some
Okay.
spice.
Can I have musical groups to roll another performance check, please? And I will say, like, Warren, with your trained ear, because it's established you are a master musician, you can hear Alba slowly start picking up the pace and all that stuff. So you're like instantly already on it, and you already know how you're incorporating the music to add more of a thing to it that's sounding organic rather than. But I need y'all to roll.
Where's your nose? I got a 20.
Natural or dirty?
Natural or dirty?
Dirty.
Okay.
What was it? What was that? I didn't hear it. Paul, was it natural or dirty 20? Dirty?
Dirty.
That's gonna be a 23.
I have 15.
Okay, look at that. So as you're playing, Mario, you start kind of like picking up on it a little bit. So like Warren kind of like eases up on the restraints a little bit and kind of focuses in on playing and all that stuff. And Connor, Chad, you kind of hear with Connor, especially with your passive, you can hear the music slowly picking up. And so you kind of already know, like, you tell Chad like through your telepathically, like, hey, we gotta pick up our beats a little bit, steps a little bit. And then I need you to roll a performance, and all the other players are gonna roll with disadvantage. This is gonna be hard because I have to. Okay. Wait. Okay, y'all are lucky because I got a natural 20, a 19, a 19, and a 15.
Dang.
For this. It's all disadvantage.
Nice.
Okay.
My dice likes me.
Y'all are so fucking lucky.
Can we cast a minor illusion at all?
I will say not for this round because you're changing the tempo.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So then, what am I
And then
rolling?
Connor and Chad, are you doing anything specifically to add more flair to your thing, or are you just kind of like sticking with like the little fog cloud? You kind of start seeing Connor. You start seeing Thorn kind of like step closer, and you see her like wave her hands a little bit, and you know like she's gonna do something, but not sure at the
So I
exact
see
moment.
that happen.
Yes, you can see. You see everything.
I'm telling you, I want to use the fog cloud to just kind of, while we're passing someone, to like obscure them and just only look at us.
I will say,
Like, give us a fog background.
I will say, with your intelligent wisdom, you might not think that would be a good idea. Trying to like intentionally do that because that might be considered cheating.
Oh, that's fair.
And but you have other people. Yeah, you don't want to get disqualified. But you can use stuff to enhance your performance, but you can't use it to hinder other people.
That's fair. I don't know, Chad. You got anything?
DM, what I have to do just like light part of my tux on fire, just like like make it look pretty.
Like you wanna like set it on fire?
Or
Arson.
just part, like just like not like a huge fire, but like just like a
what-
little like
what-
design.
Well, what like do you have like is that in your costume itself or outfit, or like are you trying to cast like a spell or something like a cantrip to?
Yeah, it's with the outfit. Because like Nimble made it, right?
You
So
have
like
fire
Yeah,
for
Thimble
you?
made.
Hmm?
And Thimble's just like, you remember in the back of your mind, you just hear Thimble say like to you, like, oh yeah, I incorporated your thingy that you wanted. So like, if you wanted to do that and flare out a little bit, just hit the button on the inside of your like little sleeve right here on your right hand. So if you do that, then you'll catch fire safely.
yeah, just little nice little like design around the suit. That's all.
Yes. So
Nothing
as you click
too crazy.
as you click it, you just see like the accent like flames like actually light up a little bit. And as you're spinning, it kind of leaves like an afterglow, kind of like when you do like a glow stick kind of dealio.
Yeah.
I'll say you can you can both roll with advantage because you have the group
Helping.
thing.
Am I
Yeah,
rolling
helping.
acrobatics, or am I rolling-
He said
I'm
about
so- I
setting
guess
it
I'm
on
rolling
fire. I
acrobatics,
imagine
right?
just in the middle of dancing, he pulls out his Zippo and starts flicking it, trying to get it to light.
Oh my god.
Hang on, no, this will work. I swear. Come on.
Performance and or acrobatic,
Cool.
whatever one you rolled last time.
Okay. That's really
28.
good.
28. Nice.
And we're gonna start.
I
This
have a
one's going
plus
down.
11 performance.
Not bad, not bad.
25.
Okay. So you guys are, as the music picking up, you guys are like stepping, popping, doing locking, and doing everything just right. And the audience is like even like stare, like you're drawing the attention of the audience, and you just hear like whispers and like, oh my gosh, like the princes of the underworld are so hot. They're so talented. Like they are meant for each other. Blah 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 blah. Like all these like little snippets of like gossip and rumors. And as you're doing your spins and all that stuff, you just kind of see some sparkles glittering down atop of you, and like it seems like to hit and reflect and add more to your performance, and you feel the wind like blowing your hair back somehow, and it's just everything you wanted and needed. And as you kind of like do a spin out, Chad and Connor, you kind of look and you see somebody dancing, and just like they're trying to keep up and they're like not doing a good job, and the little gust of wind knocks his toupee off, and you just see a bald head. And he just like looks around embarrassed and tries to run away, but like the fog cloud on the ground's hard to obscure stuff, so he accidentally steps on his wig and slips and falls, and then
Oh,
crawls
no.
off of natural one. It was like a natural 20 to a natural 1.
Nice.
God.
Amazing. I love it.
But
Also, I
even
found it
with that, there are still like there's that one group is still like keeping up, even though like you are out dancing them a little bit more, but they're still holding on. The other group's still like but they didn't have any major mess ups. Question. Yes.
How far away is that group from me?
The one that's like iffy.
The one that's still keeping up with them.
I would say about like 45-ish feet away, or like on the
How-
opposite side of the dance
How
floor.
close are they to me?
Just don't cheat.
About the same, maybe 50, because you're in like the back corner.
Damn.
Whatever you do,
So, like,
just don't
if-
cheat.
Do they ever like come closer to me? Like
They're kind of staying put, but as you're like trying to get closer in, you just see where the three are. You see like a platform lift up, like a ring around on the floor, lift them up like about a foot or two off the ground, so they're kind of elevated.
oh god.
And like the area, so it's like now it's like more centrical. So like in the middle of the room, there's just 3 groups dancing on this smaller platform.
Oh geez. Okay.
Well, like there's plenty of room. Like there's still like a lot of the dance floor. It's all connected, but it's just like
Yeah.
okay, we're getting
But they're
through
still
the
like they're still far enough away because Druidcraft only works for 30 feet.
yes.
Darn.
I'll just cast banishment on them because they're within 60 feet.
Just banish them.
Just banish.
Well,
Get
as like you
out.
see someone like do like a lift and like spins them, and then their
They just
partner just
disappear.
vanishes. And then like they turn around, they're like, "Where did they go?" And then they summon. They're like,
Wait,
anyways,
wait.
Wait.
What? How far is invisible? Oh, it's
I-
touch. Damn it.
I could cast confusion. I could cast confusion on them. It's 90 feet.
We might want to be careful actually casting like
Actual spells,
attack
then.
Yeah.
spells.
Yeah.
And you
There
you
are
feel
odds
a hand
here.
on your shoulder, Throna, and just like your mother sees that like look in your eye, and she's like, "Okay, love. Be careful.
All right.
Don't do too much because again, there's eyes
It's
everywhere,
on,
and we don't
yeah.
want to."
And I thought I was the mischievous one. Pulled out confusion in the middle of a party.
Pocket sand.
Summon greater demon.
So, musical group. Our musicians, our magnificent musicians. What are you doing for round 3?
Do we wanna switch it up and pull it low? Slow it down.
It's slow?
It's like a waltz.
Sure. I have dancing lights.
Ooh.
Do we want? I was gonna match like the color of the flames for Chad.
Mhm.
We can do that and then like center it around us so people more associate that group with the music.
Are they
Yeah.
Chad
And have the dancing light kind of vibrate with like the beat.
Yes.
Stay in your general facility.
that you would be like still within 30 feet?
Yes,
We can
they're
see what
they're still about there,
Okay.
and you can still get a little bit closer without like getting too close to other guests.
Right. So like with his suit, the fire, is it like actual flames coming off of him?
No, it's like it's kind of like magically enchanted to kind of glow more so, like kind of like a light cantrip on it, but it kind of looks like flames and
Oh, it's not actual flames.
it's not actual flames. Thimble is a wonderful woman with many talents, but she can't actually make you produce flames because then your entire garment may or may not catch on fire.
Oh,
You know. I think I have an idea. As we slow it down, and Elba uses the dancing lights to kind of match the color and pulsate like flames. I'm gonna use the minor illusion that I've been using to
Mhm.
kind of add in another instrument and kind of have multiple instruments that I've been using basically this entire time. I'm gonna kind of make it almost sound like crackling flames and try to incorporate that into, so it's even more of the fire theme. Well,
how do I request the band to play Despacito?
Despacito.
Oh, it looks
pull out
like
a
you guys lost this round. Sorry, you don't win
I
the
just
round.
pull out a horn and start playing Darut Sandstorm.
Okay. So, Connor and Chad, can you roll like a quick perception for me?
I
Oh,
got
Just,
you.
just
Both of us?
They both fail
Yeah.
and have no idea what
Okay.
we're doing.
Ugh.
because as like things are moving and changing, it's kind of getting a little harder to see y'all and in the heat of the moment. So it's like just making sure that they're still able to notice.
7.
Chad, you're having so much
26.
fun.
26.
Chad, you're having a blast. Connor, you see like some dancing lights appear up above, and they're kind of matching Chad's wardrobe and his flames. You kind of see like the lights moving faster, but then you start seeing them slow down a little bit, like and like they're progressively getting slower. So you're like you're picking up on like they're changing their tempo again to a slower beat.
Connor starts leading.
Oh yeah, no, he is.
Realize.
And then
I'm
can I
having a
get
blast out here.
performance checks from all of you lovely folk? The musicians first, and then Throna, are you doing anything to help, or are you just kind of letting it slide this round?
With what I was going to do, I don't think it'll work now because it's not actual flames. So I will let it slide for this time.
I mean, it's musicians. You're a musician.
Do I need to roll because I cast dancing lights, or do I still need to do?
Well, we're still playing.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
playing. If you and then yeah, so roll for your normal performance, and then Elba, can you roll another performance check, but this is a separate thing. Just make sure you stay in control.
Okay, so dancing light first or dancing light second?
Your performance first, and then dancing light second.
Okay.
Stay in control of what exactly?
Okay. 16 for regular performance, and then dancing light performance.
And then Mara, what did you get for the normal performance? Elba, tell me after I hear Warren's thing.
Okay.
My performance was a 23.
Oh,
Nice.
And then Warren.
Natural 29.
And
I
and
got a nat 20 plus 9.
oh god. Yeah, so Elba, as you're like playing, you kind of concentrating on the dancing lights a little bit, you're kind of like taking a little bit back, and as you're doing that, you're like worried that the music's gonna sound off, but all of a sudden Mara is just kind of getting into it. Like they are basically picking up where you left off and kind of putting on the performance of their life, and you're kind of surprised, like you never really seen Mara play, and Warren is just the master musician, master weaver of everything, and like he's unintentionally, he's intentionally, but like it looks so I can't think of the word, easy, and he's like incorporating every note with like each of your moves and stuff, but it seems coincidental rather than he's actually doing it on purpose. So then you guys can roll another check with advantage, and then Elba, what did you get for your thingy?
Oh yeah, I was concentrating more so on the lights. I got a 26.
26. Okay. Where's my other?
Morgan, I'm gonna have to buy Isaac a beer for this dice set.
Which
Yeah,
set
so-
is
God Home off of his store.
it? Just
They're,
text him and just text it in the.
And I want to make sure
Instagram,
the
like,
lights are matching,
"This
like the
working so
color
well."
of Chad's fire.
Okay, so as you're playing, you just, even though you're concentrating on it, you just feel so sturdy and so strong. So for the next minute, you regain 5 hit points at the start of each of your turns.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
The other one, I was just like, I'm like, you did good, you get a good thing. And the other one is you turn invisible, but I'm like, I don't think you want to turn invisible.
Not right now.
Not right now.
Does that mean temporary hit points or just?
It just says you regain 5 hit points, so I don't think it is temporary, but I'll let you get 5 temp HP, though, at least.
Okay, 'cause I was about to say, I was like, I got, you know. Okay, sounds good.
All right, Connor and Chad.
We have a plan.
Is this the last round, or
No, there's still there's 2 more partners, so there's technically 2 more rounds.
You want to do it anyway?
Peter? I think we should wait to the final round to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Hopefully we get there.
They're plotting.
And
They're
all the
plotting.
other groups had disadvantage
absolutely.
again as well.
Yeah, performance.
It's that damn telepathic married couple.
Acrobatics.
Are we doing advantage instead?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, because I rolled a nat 1.
Oh my god. I swear.
Peter.
It's okay. It's okay. I got a 12. Plus 11.
Oh, it's like
23.
Oh, okay. Hold on. That's a 28. Nope. Yeah.
So
Works, Dustin.
Chad,
Hold on,
as
just
you're
over.
like dancing, you kind of accidentally like wander too far from the edge, and you kind of slip and fall with your natural 1. But then Connor saves you with his 28, and kind of like runs around, has you like off the edge, just kind of like floating there, kind of like figure skater style, where you're just like gliding through the air, and he like pulls you up and like into a lift. And as you do that, another group had the same like issue, but instead of getting caught, they both get pulled off the edge. And that other group, that partner, they're like kind of keeping up, but it's very difficult for them, but they're still doing it. And as the other group falls off, you guys get closer in, and the platform makes another ring, and you kind of lift up another like 2, 3, 4 feet. So you're kind of high, almost like 10 feet in the air, just dancing on this smaller platform with this other group.
Is the fog
Can
cloud
I-
centered on the middle?
Yes,
Okay.
like in the middle of the
So
room.
is it just like falling off the side?
What is falling? The
It's just
fog?
falling off the sides.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is
Fun
there's
It
like
looks so-
candles and torches around us, right?
Looking like
There's
dry
what?
stuff.
There's like candles and like torches around us, right? In the room.
Like you're getting closer to the chandelier, but the chandelier is still like a big feat. There's not really. It's just like a spotlight is on y'all from like the ceiling.
Okay.
It's like magic. It's magic.
Wow.
Okay.
Imagination.
I was curious. Thank you.
Connor, I forget. Is your true sight still up?
Yes.
Okay, because it's like you're about like a little bit like you're about 45 minutes and you have like 15ish minutes left.
Yeah.
And as like this going in, you have about maybe 5 more minutes left from that time. So it's getting as you're dancing and doing all this stuff. And you guys are getting a little winded, but it's like you're almost there. Final round.
Is there any like Mary in the audience now?
Um,
While we're like
As-
spinning and dancing.
as you're looking, you think you see Mary, but then you look and you just see, instead of a red dress, you see a red face, and then you kind of like get more into the dance, and you're like you kind of have to focus because,
Yeah, it's fine.
but you're not sure where, but you saw that.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Since everyone else is very like distracted with the dancing,
Mm-hmm.
can I look for Mary? Can I do like a
Yeah.
not like a quick look, but like scan everybody's face?
Yeah. Make a perception check. Yeah.
You got this, Throna.
13.
13. You just see just people enjoying it and all of the spectacle, but you do see like a girl like still passed out on the like on the couch from cheering on Warren, and you see like another like guy just like throwing up in a potted plant in the corner. But like you don't see anything out of place,
I
but
don't
you
feel
also
like
your
any-
view is kind of obstructed because there is like a platform in the center, so you can only kind of see people on your
True.
side, but not directly across from you. Okay. Last round.
Wait, hey Dustin.
Hey,
Can I like cast Firebolt as like a little tiny like little firework? That's kind of like poof of sparks.
you can.
Like when Connor lifts me up. I'm saying like so that I could do like little like poop of sparks with my Firebolt.
This is absolutely.
You can certainly try.
I just want a little flare, okay?
Well, you also have like other people helping you with your flare as well too.
Shoots
But anyways,
onlooker.
oh hey, as Throne is looking around, trying to keep an eye out for Mary and all that stuff. Music group, what are you doing for the big finale?
All right, so my idea is so I have prestidigitation, and so I was gonna have like a chill go through the room, and then have like a really slow like death kind of dance for the princes of the underworld, and like have a really slow waltz for those two, like a really romantic, deathly, underworld kind of theme song for them.
Okay. Mara and Warren, how are you going to contribute to that? And also Mara, not Mara, Elba, can you roll another d20 then for chill in the air?
I will assist with the chill in the air with my own prestidigitation.
Ooh.
And then the minor illusion that's playing the instrument is going to kind of fade into almost like xylophone notes. So it sounds almost like bones, sort of. Kind
And you have like the deep cello noise as well, like deep cello
timpani as well for like that
timpani.
low rumbling too, like the
And like the organ is being played like softer, not like not obtrusive, like loud. It's more like a soft, but like you can hear like the organ and the whistling of it as well. So you definitely get like a death.
Could change the dancing lights to like a lower blue and just kind of have them bobbing almost like souls.
Ooh.
And Mara, how do you want to contribute?
Will-o-wisp.
wisps.
What?
What? No, I'm just saying that like
yeah.
the dance.
How do you want to contribute to the finale if you have anything like any like items or like little cantrips or minor spells or features that you have that you want to
Smite.
All of my spells help me fight. I'm like, I don't know. There's
fucking
a reason I didn't want to be on the stage. I don't know.
Mara's like, why couldn't I have gone with the Rona and her mom?
Yeah.
I just didn't
Watch me
freaking
snack.
trick.
I don't even know. Like, what can I do?
You don't have to if you don't want to, or if you can't, it's fine. I'm just asking. So then, can I get performances from all of y'all?
Yeah.
And
Do you want
I was-
the prestidigitation roll?
Yeah, you can do that second. But you can also do it all the performance with advantage because you guys are on fire with
Hell
everything. Like,
You may start with that one, but you're still doing great.
Because my prestidigitation roll was 24,
okay, cool.
and then I
It is
will
great we have advantage because that was a 2.
roll the advantage for
Literally me
performance.
earlier. I rolled a 1
I can
and
work
a
with that.
16.
Ooh. I got 28 on performance.
I will burn
Cool.
another knowledge of the past life.
What was it?
That's 13 plus 4 is 17 plus 9 is 26.
Y'all are just carrying me.
Ooh, I take the lead for this one.
Okay, I will add that to the flair of the finale. It's not going to be a bad thing. Okay, so what was it again? What was the rolls?
28.
28,
26.
26.
11.
Oh. So I will say this with Mar, like you're doing very great, but with this kind of new change music, you're more like an upbeat kind of performer like that. So you kind of like, instead of keep playing to Dragon Down, you kind of just like stop a little bit or just kind of mime it rather than, because like you're plucking like one or two and it just sounds a little off. So you're like, okay, I'm just gonna stop. So like the effect of it is still grand and all this stuff, and the shift of the music and the lighting. And Elba, as like the dancers are performing and the big finale, like a fireball kind of emits from you, but in this like the dark light, like bluish thing above you, and kind of like explodes for like the finale. But that's like when they're done. Because it was you cast fireball at 3rd level centered on yourself, and I'm like, you're not gonna do that and kill you and everyone around you. It's gonna be for good. But it's like more instead of like except for like one big fireball, it's more of like explosion, like fireworks, like the 4th of July.
Hell yeah.
And performers, what are you doing?
I have a question.
Yes.
If I use the Hermes boots to fly, is that a bad idea in a room full of gods?
You're not sure.
Okay.
I wouldn't tempt it. I wouldn't do that. I don't know.
I won't
Hey,
do that
I
right now.
have an artifact from your dead friend.
Yeah, that's why I'm like.
Well, you guys
Yeah.
have tons of artifacts from their dead siblings and family.
But they don't know
They
that.
don't know that.
They
They don't need to know that.
Well,
It's fine. We're just not gonna attempt it.
Just-
Okay,
We're on the side of caution.
Are we still doing the thing though?
we're still doing the thing though.
All right, cool.
So I'm a. How do I word it? Hold on. So I'm literally like, while we're spinning and shit, I'm gonna literally just be like, Chad, are you ready for this? And then I'm gonna literally chuck him in the air and let him spin around in a circle as I jump to meet him as we feather fall back down slowly.
As I go up to spin around a circle, I'm gonna use flaming hands, like kind of use like a little flaming vortex around us, but like all pretty like
Burning hands.
okay.
for player.
What am I rolling, Dustin?
Okay, roll. You can roll again with advantage, or with your performance with your
Yay.
finale, and you see the couple next to you. Like they made it this far, and they're pulling out all the stops as well. You see, one of them doing like a fairy fire around them. They're twinkling, but they're like swirling it and twirling it around them, and they're just like glistening and glowing. And the other one, and they're both kind of like levitating off the ground and spinning and doing all this stuff as well. And they kind of like been noticing the changes of the music thing, so they kind of changed their colors and all that stuff to fit the mooding. So they have been paying attention and trying to keep track of the music, so they don't have disadvantage. They just have a straight roll.
I got 24.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay.
Dirty 20. Okay. So, as you are performing, let me just... Yeah. Okay. We're good. As you... Sorry, I just, like, dropped my dice, but it's okay. As you're performing, and what they're doing is ill in comparison to what you are. You are center stage, the flames and all this stuff. They basically, like, the spotlight just seems just to focus on you. And the people that are doing, like, their dance and stuff, you can't even see them anymore. They're practically like invisible, and they just kind of, as they're like falling, you just see like the ring where they're gonna like land, like fall beneath them. So they just kind of keep like, they kind of like feather fall as well, but down past, and you're just on this tiny platform dancing. And as you lift Chad up in the air and you meet him up there, and the flame around you spinning, and then you just, as you're about to land, you just see a big boom, an explosion of fire and heat from everybody in the audience. Chill, like they can practically feel the hair on the back of the neck raising. They have goosebumps, and all of a sudden at the end they just feel a big flash of warmth, and as like, these little glittery lights fall down as you guys land. And who's dipping who?
I'm dipping Chad.
What?
So and then you land as Chad. You were just like dipped down inside for the big finale, and in the spotlight,
Right
and the room
as
goes
right
quiet.
as the dip, can I look at Elba and Mara and just give a nod, and we just hold the final note, just like nice, soft, and piercing, just the room freezes in that moment.
How do I
And
signal to Rona to throw me a rose?
Do that.
Damn it!
Can Connor just lift his hand up and just
I would
Rose?
need a
Yeah, almost, yeah,
flower
and
already. I can't just magically make one appear.
That's what
I
Druidcraft's
can do
for.
minor illusion.
Do you not have
No.
pocket flowers?
I do not have pocket flowers.
Get pocket flowers.
Wait.
I-
Can I cast minor illusion for him?
you can.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do minor illusion, and then have like a thorny like black rose kind of like grow out of Chad's mouth, kind of like just
Yes.
And yeah,
edgy rose.
and it's just the room is silent, and then you just hear one clap, and then another and another, and you hear screaming, hoot and hollering. You actually get like flowers thrown at you, and like all these things, just like as people are cheering and screaming, they're like, "Princes of the Underworld, Chad and Connor, yeah, yeah."
Rich.
And then as you guys are up there, you just see like two crowns kind of descend and land on your heads. And you just see like, and you kind of see like the room lighten up a little bit. And you see like these little orbs of like light just trickle down as like to celebrate all that stuff. And then all of a sudden, there's a huge, just little orb comes down and floats and floats and floats, then explodes in a huge gulf of fire, and everybody needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Hey, what, huh?
Fireball.
Delayed fireball.
That was amazing.
Love that spell.
You said Dex?
Dex
Yes,
save, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah.
Am I
Oh,
allowed
God.
to... What is it? Is it Uncanny Dodge? Which
Wait.
Which one's
Before you, like, as you see this, Therona, you, like, as you see this, like, you get like an off feeling about it, and you hear this a woman's voice in your head, and you recognize it as the fortune teller.
Yeah.
What did the devil?
And you can hear things. I had a rhyme in my head. I should have written it down, but it was just like, and you just hear her voice say, "When the devil appears, you can turn and run, or take the fire and save everyone.
What do you mean take the fire?
Wait. Can I try to counterspell it?
I will say it's you're too distracted with all this stuff, and plus you don't see the source of where it's happening.
Fair.
Can I ask for clarification?
Yes. So you can either let it go off and get everyone, or like it might not be as potent for you because where you're located, or you might not even be affected by it, or you can take take the hit, just you, for this
Ooh,
spell.
fireball.
Ooh.
Wait, was this the fireball that went over top of my
No,
head? That was
this is a different one. This is a different one. Like it seemed like somebody was paying attention to the decor and they cast a delayed fireball, having it trickle down.
Interesting.
There's too many fireballs at this party.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
How do okay? question,
Fireball.
How the heck do I get up there?
No, you don't have to. It's gonna magic shit happens.
Okay. Well, because I don't want to fucking die. I'm gonna wild shape then if I can.
Well, also don't forget you have the thing of you can have any fire damage because of the devil feature.
Right.
And I don't think this would be enough damage to kill you, but I don't know. I have to roll, so I'm gonna start rolling now.
If you do a thing, I'm doing another thing.
Dustin, we're like in the center of the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you now, Morgan. If you do
Tell
a
me
thing,
your
I'm
thing.
doing another thing.
You're not taking it. I'm running in.
Do we still see like the fireball coming down?
You don't know it's a fireball until it detonates.
Okay.
Can we assume it's not the thing we're supposed to get, though?
If we're playing the tarot game, if you do a thing, I'm doing a thing.
What is your thing?
He's gonna swap places.
Can switch places.
Do not swap places with me. I
If you do a thing, I'm doing a thing.
It's not
God,
you.
no.
Okay. Okay. I have.
telling you,
I forget
no.
what was the material.
Also, it's she would have to roll against it because she's not willing to switch.
That's
That's
true.
the thing. So if for the ability I
should have
gave you.
it.
I'll
What is
pull
my
that trigger.
ability? I forget about that.
Jason,
Morgan?
no.
Did you get your ability yet, Elba?
I swear to God.
I don't remember. I remember I got
Lied
something.
to
I think
you.
I got the lovers.
And
Yeah, you got the
shrine-
lover, so you can
Do
share
it.
damage.
Bring me White Castle
Share
up
damage?
too.
Anyways, hey, okay, reel it back in. So,
Okay. Sorry.
Morgan, are you taking all the damage?
Yes.
Flashy, and you can still use the thing to have it. Okay? Can you still make a dexterity saving throw?
Warren would like to use his tarot.
Okay. So then still roll Throna, and then I need you to roll a save against Warren's thing.
Dex
I forget.
is 18. What's the
Okay.
thing that I have to use for Jason?
Jason, did I tell you what the save was for it? I can't remember off the
No.
top of my head.
I think the only time I used it was when it first appeared when the Druid City was being attacked. And it was just an instant just to be like, oh, this is what your thing does. And I don't think it was ever fully fleshed out that I know of.
I know I
Maybe-
didn't have it fleshed out, but I
No, we.
It might be a
know.
con saving throw just because of
It's in the
damage.
notes.
Maybe.
It's in the notes somewhere. You might
Uh,
have
I
it on
don't
your
know.
character sheet already, or
I don't think it might be
remember
the
what your thing's
type
called.
though of roll
What's
in the
what's your
notes.
thing called, Jason?
The Hanged Man. It should be up where we did all the tarot stuff a while back.
I know, but I don't remember what day that was.
I'm looking.
After your exes, after Snowmelt, right?
Dustin, did you
Something
send
about
that
Wait, are
to
you
me?
guys just looking for the tarot card reading?
Okay.
It's 28, episode 13.
Okay, y'all. We all play D&D. So what would be the appropriate save for something like this? Would it be a
I
wisdom? Would
I
it
would
be
say
intelligence?
con.
Con?
I would say con if it's a forceful switching.
I agree. I think that's a good. So Throna, make a Constitution saving throw against Warren's save.
I got DC 17.
$18.
Damn it!
And Throna, you feel like Warren's magic surrounding you and trying to move you, but you hold fast. And with the fire, you're able to kind of cover yourself. And so instead of taking 80 fire damage, you take 40, but then since you use your fire resistance, you only take 20.
That's not bad.
And as you all are like celebrating and all that stuff and like ravishing in the wind, you just see this big flash of fire and you feel the heat, but all of a sudden it just kind of like seems to like whoosh, pull to Throna and just kind of like detonate around her, and you just feel her just like pull in this fire energy. And as that happens, you hear a bunch of screaming and hollering, and the platform just seems to safely with y'all, so you don't fall with it, but kind of like during like emergencies, like collapse in, and you just see as like the lights turn back up, you just see a floating red tiefling in the center of the room.
I called it.
And we're gonna have you roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
Am I doing it now, Dustin?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't wait to see how you additionally buffed this thing. Because it was already pretty mean.
I might have created my own version of it on D&D Beyond, but I think it's still probably going to be Narshti.
Oh, okay.
Narshi.
Narshti.
All right, I'll take that.
Okay. Just because I kind of forgot that you did give me access to it.
Oops.
Oh
boy. Oh, we're rolling for initiative, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just fully just
Oh, I gotta write shit down. I gotta write shit, at least the initiative down. Pencils.
Oh,
pencils.
okay. I like this. I like this number. This is a fun number.
No. The person who messaged me, no. You don't need to worry about it.
Responds anyway.
You know, Dustin's not there.
Ooh. Yeah, they just don't like you. Taupe is for me.
I mean, neither of your dice liked me. They both
Yo,
put me on
what is my initiative?
2.
So y'all are over there. I'm probably like right.
So use the
here
plus
or
10.
something.
Oh, that's right, we're in the middle.
Cynthia. Remember, you usually make this comment every single time we play.
Dustin, would you say that's around the area that I'm at?
Give me 1 second. Okay, let me pull up the map.
Sure.
Okay. Let's see. So yeah, center. This person's actually gonna be like over here now. Yeah, you were there. Oh, that's not Calandra. I want Calandra.
Calandra probably would be a couple feet
Okay,
back.
that couch gets shifted back in the chaos, and she moves
Technically.
here. How do Ash and Paul need to get put here?
What?
Your characters need on the map.
How do we make it appear on the map?
Go to
Click-
the journal on the side, and then you just drag
Drag it over.
and click and drag.
Click your
them onto
name
the
and
map.
drag.
Journal?
Click
The-
elbow,
the
Oh,
little
drag
icon.
elbow onto the map. You're literally dragging the character onto the map.
Okay.
There's Elbow.
And so that's album, and I need.
Mara.
Okay.
And then put
Yeah,
them
then bring it over
down
to
here.
Yeah, and then
Turn.
put them here.
Over here.
Oh yeah, bad
Here.
music.
Put him by the
people.
organ.
There's a way I can
Yeah.
change my color.
Organ, just like what Morgan said.
Hi.
Find a kid running around. Morgan.
Oh, now I can move them. Weird.
Actually, I guess we'll be kind of centered off. That looks good.
Alright, I think I know it's a dragon, but that's Shotka. Shotka's not a dragon, but it's red.
Wagon.
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 Wait, why are you being weird? Why can't I move you?
The dragon.
Oh, did I just move you? No.
No,
why?
you have it on something. Yeah, you have the arrow.
You gotta go back and click arrow.
Yeah.
Wait, where are you,
You're
Dustin?
not on the right tool, Dustin.
My thing's color. I don't remember.
How do I? Wait.
You have to click on your next to your name, Peter. Click on the color next to your name.
I did. It's not doing anything.
Do it again.
Oh, there we go.
Yo.
Alright, I don't know how to move him anymore. Okay, so we're gonna just do this. We're gonna.
If you go to the left side, you'll see the little mouse pointer, 3 dots connected by lines, a little magnifying glass, a ruler, a dice, and then a question mark. Click on the pointer, and then scroll over it and drag it wherever you want.
Oh, the poor
That's
viewers
your
don't look at all
selectote.
my stuff that happens on my screen. Here's my
Okay,
mouse.
so actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just delete that, and then just make another one.
He's dead. We win.
You did. You guys did it. You beat my
Yay!
Jaka puzzle.
Yay!
We defeated Jaka. Ha 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 ha.
Now stuff him in a barrel again.
No.
Well, this plan is
Not doing
already
that shit
gonna go
again.
to shit, so.
I'm already
Just
pissed off at you guys for that.
Plotline
Can
was
you
already
can
gonna go
you can you
crazy.
see him or see the dragon?
No.
Yeah, what's
No.
it from?
Are you on the right layer, Dustin?
Oh no, I'm not.
Make sure you're on the tokens layer.
Ugh.
There's
Okay.
a tokens layer, a background layer, and a GM layer.
There he is.
Oh my god.
There he is.
Yay!
We should
He
make him
moves.
bigger.
A little gift.
Yeah.
It's just one tiefling.
Yeah.
Aw.
Look at him. Look
Yeah.
him go.
Oh my god.
He's a little buddy boy.
He's wiggling. It's a gift.
He's now size large.
And as like he ascends to the top, he disappears. As like the lighting in the room cuts down, like it's dim lighting in the entire room.
Can I counter spell?
It's not it's not that kind of magical effect.
Oh.
What about those that can see 120-foot magic and non-magic dark vision?
I don't know if it affects if he's invisible.
Oh, invisible?
Yeah.
I can still see him.
What?
I still have
Oh,
time on my
no.
thing.
His true
And
sight.
as that happens, as you see him turn invisible, your sight ends, Peter.
That's so rude.
Okay. So for initiative, 25 to 20.
27.
20.
21.
Chad, can you roll another d20 for me, please?
Anything for you, Dustin.
Just roll the d20 and tell me what you get.
19.
Yo,
Okay.
Adorable.
Wait, what did you roll?
I
Chad, what
rolled
did you roll?
19.
No.
Okay,
19.
15 to 20.
20.
18.
16. Sorry, I had to remember my math.
Man.
Oh wait, that's the wrong person. Give me a second.
You know.
Okay, and then
has an initiative tracker.
it's too late. I'm writing it.
It's also annoying to set up if you don't know how to do it.
Oh, I've learned
Yeah.
that.
And then Ash, what did you get?
15.
Okay,
Oh, we actually all rolled like over 10 for once.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Well,
That never happens.
I wonder
Okay.
what
One night.
Greater Demon's gonna roll.
Oh, please don't summon a demon.
Everything's better with a demon.
No, it is not.
We're
Oh,
a room full of
God.
people that we don't
You
want to
sure?
kill.
At least this one doesn't
Hmm.
infect you with a sin.
Also, what the fuck are all the gods doing right now?
We're about to
they're in
find
the
out.
VIP. They're just hot.
Yeah, they probably don't give a shit.
Room.
I probably don't even know what's fucking happening.
I mean, to be fair, we're probably gonna like defeat Jodka, walk in, and Mary's gonna like have them all dead, and it's gonna be like, well, this
Yeah, probably.
sucks.
I will say, okay. So, as you guys like notice Jodka and see him disappear, Chad, in your head you hear a voice and you hear, "Whoa, broski, thank you for telling me to not go to this party because this wicked babe is fucking with me right now, and she's like
Oh,
the chillest
I
person
told you!
ever. Like, she's so cool. Thanks, bro. Have fun." And as he's like saying fun, you just hear like gurgling and like blood gurgling voice, and
And
the connection ends.
Told you.
And
died.
I told you leave it
And
alone.
as you look around, you notice that some of you who are holding like drinks and stuff, and there's like I'm eating candy, and and you see like some of the fountains in the distance, like the water seems to like blacken a little bit, and you feel the ground shake a little bit. It seems like the only god that wasn't there got targeted.
Excuse me, someone else shouldn't be there.
There's a lot of gods that weren't there.
Well, I know
Demeter's not there.
Demeter's not there, but like Demeter is kind of like aware of the situation more so than other gods are.
Fair enough.
But-
Okay.
But all right,
Poseidon totally just got turned into
He was my
calamari.
favorite uncle.
Then you killed him.
so Connor, you're up, and Jatka disappears before your very eyes.
Do I remember where he was?
Maybe roll an int check.
Wait. I smelled Jaco before. Can I, like, perception him? Like, sniff nose him?
Sniff.
Sure,
Yeah.
but not at advantage because there's a lot of smells happening in this room.
And it's also been a while.
I'll still take that over the other option, so... That's a whole... Wait, what's my perception? That's a better question. It's a whole 14, Dustin.
14. He's up. You smell that he's up above somewhere.
Oh boy. I am going to chuck my blink dagger where I think he is. And hope and
Okay,
pray
roll an
I can
attack
blink
at
next to him.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Pull out the ultimate weapon more.
Oh, wow, they're the same thing twice. That's kind of funny. That is a 23, Dustin.
No.
Damn! What
You
the
don't hit.
fuck?
What?
He's probably just not there.
As in, it's just like you throw it where you think he is with that perception. It wasn't good enough, so it just kind of and think the dagger's back towards you.
Like right before it hits, just some random party goer just blinks back.
Well, I have my bonus action left. I can do nothing. How wonderful. So I'm just gonna stand here and be upset.
Okay. Okay. Elba, you are up.
I don't see boy.
Nope. You saw boy up in the air, but then they disappeared.
If I do a perception check, would that count as an action?
I will say you can make a quick one, just kind of try to discern, but like it's going to be very
That counts as a
difficult.
bonus action, maybe?
I'll let you do it for free action, but it's going to be a hard DC or a high DC.
If I do it as a bonus action, will it be lower?
Maybe.
Okay, I'll
Maybe
do it
not.
as a bonus action.
Does anyone have fairy fire?
No.
Fireball.
One of the couples that got out of the competition does.
What am I supposed to add to the perception, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, Paul, you GM, do you know what a perception check is?
Deal.
You've done this before.
30-20.
Dirty 20. You think they're up above Connor and Chad, but not exactly nowhere, but you know they're at least about roughly like a 20-foot area where they could be.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna have Battle Mat open. If I look ugly or start picking my nose, I'm sorry. Just ignore me.
You're never ugly, Dustin. You're beautiful.
Never.
I have a thing. Interesting.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a thing.
I love
Is
it.
it not
I love this,
demon
like,
related?
Beam. Sorry.
It could work.
Question.
Whoa. Question has been called. Yes.
Is there any objection
Yes,
to the
Paul?
question?
Yes.
Can I use Dispel Magic on the magical effect of invisibility?
What's the range?
120 feet.
And what's the radius of it?
It is not. It is you choose one creature, object, or magical effect.
That you can you see invisibility? Is like
Well,
that
it
you can
just says
see?
within range. It does not say see.
Ah.
Okay.
So I was going to choose the magical effect invisibility. And
They will make what is it? There a save to it or
it is not, as long as it is third level or less. It automatically just cancels.
I think.
Well, I will say this is not a spell cast invisibility. It's more of like a feature or trait.
What?
Did he have an item that let him do that?
Nope, he has a Eldritch Invocation.
Okay, it still says just magical effect. It does not say it has to be a spell.
I don't even know if
If
it's a
it's-
magical effect. It just says when
if
you are in
it's-
dim light or darkness, you can turn invisible. So it's not even like a spell or magic thing. They're just invisible because of things.
That's cool as fuck. Wait, what is that? That's actually really cool.
That's the Eldritch Invocation.
That's one of the Eldritch
Oh.
Invocations.
Is that just Warlock only?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can
Or
take
if you take
it
Invocation.
as a feat.
Eldritch Adept. I might rule that as a magical ability because it is your patron's power.
Yeah.
Okay, but I will say
Yeah.
that they can make a save against it. And I will say it's a charisma.
Well, I think
It's up to you. It's just a weird niche thing that I haven't been.
Just have
I haven't heard that
well,
argument before.
Because it's like not necessarily like a spell, and it's not necessarily a magical effect. It's just because it's dark, they can just kind of turn invisible. It's like if I'm like with like a rogue, it's like, oh, they're stealth, so they're hidden, but it's like, oh, I'm gonna make you unstealth because of magic. It's like you're not really unstealth because it's not really it's magic, not
magic Eldritch
I
Invocation.
need to roll against it. It says, so you have to choose the DC, and
Okay.
I won't.
I'll choose their spell save DC, and then
10 plus whatever level is what it says, but I don't. As you said, it's not a level thing, so
Yeah. So I have the DC. So roll a spell attack.
Go Elba.
Ooh, not 20.
Nat 20.
The lights just go back to normal.
But technically
Yeah.
30, if that's.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So
I think that's what it works, man.
So as that happens, you just see Zhatka reappear up in the sky because of fucking natural 20. And then is that your turn? Because you use your bonus action to look, and you just have movement.
Sure. And I'll still be performing music. I'll be like, suddenly I see, and I point up there.
And then for when you make him become visible, Zhatka's gonna use a legendary action to Eldritch Blast the shit out of you.
Oh,
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean,
The lowest is a 21. Does that hit?
A 21.
Yes.
oh my.
Let me look
Right
at my
now?
reaction that I can do.
Do you have cutting words?
I love well-powered warlocks. They're so much fun.
Yeah, 21 does hit. And you said an Eldritch Blast?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that does hit.
Sorry, did you just say that was my fault, Peter?
I'd say that this is your fault.
Who's the one that
You're the one
stuffed
that
him in
ran
a barrel?
You're the one that ran all the way in by
You
yourself.
take 36 force damage,
Oh, how
Damn.
far is Eldritch Blast?
like 120 feet.
It's like 120, or Or if you use
Or 300, depending on the
if you
object
do
indication.
if you do the lance, you do 300. Or if you do spell sniper, you can just double everything.
That's
So
terrifying.
it could be up to 600 or more.
That's terrifying.
Camouflage.
Warlocks.
Give me a
We can
second.
make our cantrips hurt.
A lot, because it's like the only thing you can use.
A
Because you only
lot.
have 2 spell slots.
Oh, here. Also, I can.
Dustin, how much damage did I take?
36.
36.
Is Elba alive, Paul?
I'm very hurt, but you know, it's fine.
Our Eldritch
Sadly, I can't
sniper
take
I,
any of
I
your
made
damage.
it.
shoot you over
I
a
made
mile
it
away.
so everyone else's turn is actually useful.
All right, Chad, it is your turn.
Oh shit. So where's Zatka? Above us?
Yeah, you can see him now.
Yeah.
You should be
He's,
able
like, right
to
in
be
front of us.
seen.
Is he like right above me and Connor? Or is he like
Basically, like slightly off. So it's like 10
Okay,
feet,
okay.
and then he's like 30 feet above y'all.
I'm gonna yell out to him. Zatka! I thought you were supposed to be dead. What happened?
Yep.
It's a magic barrel.
All
No,
right, and
someone
what do you do? You say that.
Oh, I was waiting for him to answer back. Does he not answer back?
Do you want to waste your turn for him to answer back?
I would like to not do that. Not do that. Hold on.
Also, what Shaka's voice sounds like, Jason, again?
Oh god.
Because I'm gonna try to imitate
Russian
it.
or something?
Yeah, it was a bit of a Russian accent.
Vodka.
Yeah, it was
Russian. Okay, this is Zhotka's voice. I can't.
He was,
I will try.
He was Russian warlock. He liked to kill
Russian
giant
warlock.
I'm pretty sure it sounded Russian.
I will try my best.
Probably.
Okay.
I forget what Jotka means in Russian. It was something.
So, Chad, what
It's
are you
like
doing?
the first character I had ever made. I wanted it to
How
be like
far
energy.
away is he from us? Like height-wise?
About like 40 feet,
Oh,
like away total. Like 10 feet this way, like to get underneath him, 10, 15, and then like 30 feet up. So,
Can I just
I
use my
also
bonus
love-
action to summon Fluffy out?
yeah, you can summon Fluffy. Oh, God.
I made
I
that
gotta
character
roll
for
4
her
years
initiative.
ago.
Yeah, I
Just
got 12.
Dog, wolf.
She has
wolf,
a 12
wolf.
initiative.
12.
I love her. As a fun fact to the audience watching, when
Wolf,
I originally made
there she is.
Jotka, it was like 4 years ago, pre-COVID. So
Was
Oh
it pre-COVID?
god.
it
It
was
was
pre-COVID.
It was technically
'Cause
pre-COVID.
we
Just,
started
just
playing
ping where you
pre-COVID.
want her to move when it's her turn.
I thought
Yeah.
it was
Alright,
during
bet.
COVID.
It was
I
like
don't know, it was still
during
like 4
my
years ago.
initiation, and then
Yeah, so it was like
When we
spring
started talking
2020.
about
So I
it.
think we're coming up on like
Anything
Yeah.
else?
That is, I'm gonna hold my action.
What action are you holding?
Oh.
Yeah, you have to have
to
your
specify
action
what you're doing.
decided.
Yeah.
You gotta specify.
I'm going to just firebolt him. I'll hold the action without a firebolt.
Okay. And after your turn is over, if that's it, he's going to look over at Therona with anger and disgust and be like, "What was your question again? I forgot what you asked." You thought,
me?
like, yeah, you.
For her.
You.
I asked him, I thought he was dead. What happened?
Back to get, vodka. Back to get
Vodka.
revenge. Back to get
it
revenge.
is very back of the tongue.
Back of the tongue.
Roll.
I'm
Yes.
here to get revenge on you bitches.
Comrade,
And he's
pass
gonna
the
look.
vodka.
He's gonna look over at Therona with devilish and fiendish glare, and he's gonna Eldritch blast the shit out of you too.
I'm
Lowest is a
telling
dirty
ya.
20. Does that hit?
Yeah, if it's a dirty 20.
Okay. So
I'm telling you, Direwolf killed him the first time. Direwolf should kill him the second time.
Yeah,
It's
but
his
he's
kryptonite.
flying. I can't
It's his
fly in
kryptonite.
direwolf.
It'd be a flying wolf.
How?
Aren't you like high level druid now?
you take
Ow.
30. You take 31 force damage
Ow.
as 3 beams hit you.
Yeah. 3?
Yes.
He's level 10.
Did I stutter?
He's. I thought it was 11. You get your
Did I
I
stutter?
thought it was 10.
maybe.
We're
Well,
level 10
maybe.
does not mean he's level 10.
He's at least level. So he's between 11
Don't
and
for-
17.
And don't forget, he has like, and as you used to look at him, actually, because as he's reappears, as you used to look, you see, like he's like has like that belt that you were talking about, like that belt, like not the belt, like the wooden staff that's wrapped around his waist.
He has it?
Oh.
He has it, and he also has another staff in his hand, and you also see a shield floating around him.
What the fuck?
He's got god items. Oh man.
I want
Let's bug
I'm
him.
stealing his shit.
Yeah. see the floating demon tiefling. Let's mug him.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
no,
let me
he's
look
there.
at
What?
it.
Is he
Sky-
considered undead or no?
No, he doesn't look dead.
Okay.
Give me a second. So
I just needed to ask.
If I was playing Avant, I could fuck him up.
Okay, give me a second. I gotta. Wait, actually, I don't have to broadcast it to others. I don't have to. Can you see this? Are you actively seeing what I'm doing right now?
Hold on.
Yeah. You moved the dragon,
What?
right?
Yeah, besides the dragon, but anything else on the screen?
No.
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 Okay,
No.
good, cool.
God.
And we die.
I love it. Are we still on the floating platform?
No, the floating
went down.
platform.
It lowered.
Oh,
I
it
think
did lower. Okay.
75. Gee.
Does he have the?
Okay, guys,
apple?
can you stop doing that, please? I'm trying to
Sorry.
do a thing. Okay, and he's gonna fly down to the ground, and he's gonna point out this staff, and you see crackling like electrical energy, and a beam of
Very
lightning shoots out, and I need Chad, Connor, Warren, and Mara to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm using my. Oh my god, is it evasion or uncanny dodge? I don't know which one it is. Whichever one has the damage.
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah,
yeah.
that's not bad.
Whichever one that one is.
Yeah, if you fail, you take half still.
Yeah.
Warren, you get +4 in your saving throw.
That's
I get +4? Oh, that's awesome.
What's the saving throw again? I don't remember, Marley.
a
The dex
dex.
save.
Dex.
Okay,
I mean,
that's really good. Okay, I like that.
I get an 18 now. I thought I was gonna get screwed.
How did you do, Chad?
Oh, I got 17.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
That was on my dice.
Okay. That's good.
Let us know when you're ready, Dustin.
Ooh.
Okay.
How many? dice
So
people are
what were your rolls?
26.
Okay.
17.
So Chad, you take 36. Connor, you take 18. So if you succeed, don't you take no damage at all?
I think so.
Okay.
I wish it
Warren,
was
what
on
would you
my- I
roll?
don't know why it's not.
I got an 18?
Did you?
So then you take 16. And then Mara, what did you get?
I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm at 20.
Matt 20. So then you take 16 as
25.
well.
16.
Yes.
Okay, so he's got DC. I'm figuring out his level by his attack stat.
Yeah, I wait. So you take no damage if you see on the saving throw, and only take half if you fail. Wait. When you're stepped into an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving
Oh.
throw.
Hellish Rebuke.
Also, wait, Fluffy needs to make a dexterity saving throw as well.
Oh, my dog. I need to get special dice for her. Oh, fuck.
Far aways.
What's your fucking
Oh, okay.
dex?
So I take no damage.
Also,
6.
they take
Justin.
they take 36 lightning damage.
Okay.
Are they still up?
They are still up.
Okay. Okay. And then for the rest of his movement, he's just going to shimmy over here.
He's even farther away now.
Yeah.
Are there pedestrians?
He is between.
He-
He is at least a 13th level.
Okay. So then, Warren, it is your turn.
Oh boy, how far away is he now?
Oh
God.
About 85 feet. Yeah.
Wait, Dustin, you didn't answer me. Am I able to Hellish Rebuke?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, he has to make a dex save.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
Um,
Dex. Give me 1 second.
And
It's been a
it's
while.
fire damage not resisted.
18.
Give me a second. I need to find it.
So you're gonna do it, but you didn't look at it before.
Listen,
Do you expect Peter to plan 2 steps ahead? Never.
honestly. Oh my god.
One day maybe.
Just a second. Look. There it is. What'd you say?
18.
All right, yeah, it halves for him.
Okay, so roll.
7.
5.
5. So he takes 2.
Is he resistant or immune?
He's resisted.
It ignores it.
He has elemental adept.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 5 damage. Oh boy. And then as you hit him and he kills the people behind you, he seemed like he didn't take anything.
That's fucking rude.
He has that temp HP, baby.
Mm-hmm.
From murdering people, it's fantastic.
Yeah, murder is great. Okay,
The murder goes back.
that's the end of his turn. Warren, what are you doing?
So I'm gonna move to where I am now.
Okay.
If he's got legendary actions,
Can you make a quick, just a simple, like athletics or dexterity check, just to jump off the 5-foot stage? There's like screaming chaos, but it's not a high DC, just to safely descend.
sure. Dex, you said? Or,
Yeah, dex.
Does it step off on his face plants?
Dex check is a 15.
You're fine. Okay. You're good. Keep going.
Okay. Kind of want to try this. Work. Fuck it. Bonus action, form a dread. So
Okay.
I'm gonna gain 1d10 plus 10 temp HP, which I'll roll later because it doesn't really matter right now. And I'm going to hit a creature. I'm gonna hit him. I'm going to send 2 Eldritch Blasts at him.
Okay.
And we're gonna have a Warlock duel. First one's gonna be a 18 to hit.
Miss. As it goes to hit, the shield comes and just like and instinctively protects him from your Eldritch Blast.
Fantastic. That is a pain. And a 16 plus 9, 25.
That does hit.
Yeah. Hopefully. Alright, cool. So, because form of dread, I get to replace the damage with necrotic and add another dice roll to it. So he's going to take 16 plus 5, 21 points of necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And as he casts it, the right index finger of the glove is like destroyed. So like the end of it has
like you're
a little bit of white peeking out from the finger.
Little bit of skelly bone.
Little bit of skelly bit is just showing where he cast. He's also in form of dread, so there is like an ethereal like reaper kind of around him. Like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's kind of obvious at this point, but and that'll be my turn. I'll just kind of hit him. For fun, I'm going to call him an inferior warlock.
Okay. Next up, we have Verona, but before she can move, Zhatka is going to use one of his legendary
I'm
actions,
so fucked.
and he's gonna go invisible and move.
Fucker's invisible again.
Yep.
Uh,
Can I counterspell that one or no?
no, this is not
It's still the magic crap.
It's not a
Okay.
spell.
yeah, still the magic crap.
I'll
Someone
say
just
it's
make
more
the
of an
lights
ability
brighten.
than it is a spell.
Make the what?
He's like this because he can just fade in the
Uh,
lights. So
Chad, you can use it whenever you deem worthy, but you have to set like next time set like if he attacks someone, you do it, or like if he casts a spell, I do this thing for
It's like-
your
Alright, well,
held
so you can
action.
blame Peter.
don't blame me.
I'm blaming you.
Have brains.
This was your plan.
Well, actually, you can't because you used your reaction to Hellish Rebuke.
Oh yeah, then don't worry
Yeah.
about it. That's fine. Don't worry
So
about
then
it.
you kind of, as you're concentrating on your firebolt, it kind of fizzles because you just use that energy to Hellish Rebuke.
That's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Peter said to hold my action. Like, okay.
Oh my god.
I was gonna fucking fireball you. No.
You're the one who asked. It's your fault.
Hey, Throna, you are up as Zhatka vanishes.
Okay.
Like
I'm tired of this bitch.
he was last seen like here-ish.
We
He
cannot
goes,
see you
"Peace,
broadcasting
boy,
that.
I'm out.
Yeah, we didn't see that.
Oh, I'm on the wrong layer.
I'm assuming you mean this one, like over here. I lied.
Yeah, he's like, what do you mean you lied?
I was doing over here.
Yeah, but he was over here.
I'm paying attention. It's okay. Also, Dustin,
Okay.
who's dead right now?
Only these two people right here.
Okay.
Random people.
There's no
You
people
can
there.
put giant red X's on them if you want.
No, I'm just deleting them off
Oh, that works too.
that. So
That works too.
Well, just because irony with the fact that I did this the last time I was with Zhatka, I'm gonna become a direwolf.
Someone's gonna die, and hopefully it's not us.
Well, I'll just start pulling out a backup character.
Did Chad pull out a will and just start writing?
Yeah.
All of us see Throne change. We're all like, okay, here we go.
I leave all my
Oof.
earthly possessions to Egan.
To Fluffy.
Yeah, just every time the direwolf comes out, my character dies. So
Mm-hmm. Hopefully that does not mean that that Warren dies.
death of a
I-
child.
or Zhatka just
No.
dies again.
I would rather it be that Zhatka just dies again.
That's the joke I was making before. He died. He died to the direwolf the
Yeah,
first time.
Jason,
He'll die
Jason
again.
sent me a message. He's just like, you could just go direwolf and
It's
then
his
he could just,
kryptonite.
it's his
Okay.
kryptonite. You could die.
So you bonus action direwolf, and then what else are you doing? Or is that it?
So as a direwolf, wait, I gotta grab it again. I have keen hearing and smell.
Roll a perception check with advantage.
Yes. I'm assuming I would have to use the direwolf.
No, you use yours. You use your mental stats. For wild shape specifically, you keep their physical, so their dex, con, and strength, and you keep your mental charisma, intelligence, wisdom.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's like the cool thing about wild shape druids, and why it's better than like normal polymorph.
Gotcha. All right. Well, then it is a 19.
19.
Okay, I do advantage though.
Yeah. You don't bother. You can smell that he's like about here-ish.
Wait. I'm not on right there.
About here-ish. I'll keep. Actually, wait. I can do this, like about here. You can see that, right?
Nope.
Oh wait. How about now?
Nope.
No. Wait. Here, maybe then if I do this way. How about now?
There you go. So I know he's
technology. Roughly that area, that like 5-foot sphere.
Then, because I know he's in that vicinity, I'm going to stalk that way angrily, like growling close to the ground, my eyes in that direction.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that there. Is that your turn?
It is.
And as you turn into your direwolf form, you're gonna get pelted with more eldritch blasts, and the first one's gonna be advantage because you know where he is, but you can't see him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure Dirty 20 does hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one are normal. Yeah, Dirty 20. Yep. So you get hit with 3 more eldritch blasts. 6. 32 force damage.
All right. I'm still in direwolf form.
Okay, Mara, you are up.
Hello. Things to be done, to be completed. Give me 1 second.
1.
A little more than 1 second.
2.
So we're in like a big room. There's like, well, like anything like in the middle of the big ass room. How big is this room?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 70, 75, 80, 80. Yeah, 120 feet. Thank you. I'm done.
Room.
By 120. It's 120 by 120.
Nice. I mean, I guess it would help a little bit in existence. And there's like heckin' anything like in the perfect middle of the room, like in this or shit. I forget.
Your allies are just in the center of the room.
Alan.
You
Really
got-
like chandelier in the middle of the room or anything?
Yeah, like about like 60 feet up in the air. Yeah.
It will. Oh, first off, 30 feet.
I will say you can like make a dexterity or athletics or acrobatics check to like climb over the organ and all that stuff to get there without like having your
I'm
movement.
misty stepping 30 feet.
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm misty stepping 30 feet.
Oh, okay. Cool. We love a good misty step.
And then I'll use my normal movement to go the rest 30, which...
Like about like here-ish. Yep.
Yeah.
If you want, you can make the measure thing linger, and you just tap and drag the thing.
That's probably fine. Where I am at the moment. I just like measured it. We're good. It's fine.
Okay, that's your turn, Mara?
Well, it was a bonus action and movement. My action would be give me 1 second.
Oh wait, he's visible now. Because yes, because he attacked Throna.
If he's using one with the shadows, wouldn't that break when he moved?
The whole
No, because
area
he's still and like dimly lit. The entire area is dimly lit.
We got damage.
And I'm gonna cast daylight on the chandelier that's in the sky.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So yeah, so then I like the room like that was once dark and dankly lit.
Bitch.
Mars like praise the sun, and on the chandelier just glows as fractals of like light and little beams of rainbow
Oh god.
hit the walls, and it's like you all have to like take a second to adjust and blink, and you're like, oh, but there's no shadows to be had.
It hurts my dark vision.
And then
Blind
next up, if that's your turn, is the king's turn and the visor turn.
Oh.
So they're just gonna wait. Oh, come on,
No.
click.
Did I wanna...
Why won't it let me grab
Do the
them?
arrow thing again.
I'm doing the arrow thing. I'm on the arrow button.
Do we just
The
want to
right
like?
layer.
Oh
Should we-
my god, I hate this thing much. They just boop. They're gone.
Oh.
You see them flip a switch and a door opens about
Oh, right.
here-ish,
You know,
and they
Vicious.
disappear.
we
Yep.
can
behind
play the heroes
about
and meet
that.
with them later.
We need to go
And
deal with
then
that now.
Shatka's gonna use another legendary action, and I'm sorry, Morgan. He's
He's
I'm
getting
not-
revenge on me.
Are you
More
kind of
eligible.
low?
Direwolf form, yes. And myself, meh.
yeah, they all hit. Oh fuck.
This ain't going well.
Oh fuck.
Ugh.
Well,
You take 32 more force damage.
Okay.
And then the knights go, and they're just going.
My wolf form drops then.
And then whatever lingered after, you take.
Mhm.
Cool. And they all are just gonna.
I am now very hurting.
Oh boy.
good to know.
Dust, are these just random civilians?
Yes.
Yes. Please don't kill them.
God.
Just saying.
Fireball.
Please don't pull. Please don't. They are my subjects.
Somebody lead him away from them.
And at this moment, your
Fuck.
mom was like, "Hey, sweetie, I'm just gonna like hide. If you need me, I'll be around." And she just goes invisible.
We love her.
And then the civilians go. So this one, so 5, 10, 15. It's going to leave and it's going to get attacked. That hits and they die. Where did I move them? We'll just say that one. And then Jatka gets some temp HP. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You're about here. You're about here. Excuse me. I'll say because it's difficult to get there. You're still passed out on the couch. There. And there. Actually, this one will go over here to this door where they saw you enter, and they find out it's locked.
Oh, fun.
Great.
They don't have the clearances or access to getting out of that. And then it's Fluffy's turn.
Yay! Oh god. Where is she? There's the board. Okay. What the fuck can she do right now? Alright. She's gonna multi-attack him.
Okay.
She's gonna go up and try and bite him
10,
twice.
15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
Yeah. Does an 11 hit?
Nope.
He misses everything.
Oh.
Oh wait, hold on.
And
Wait,
Shotka's
it's
just
plus
like,
5. I'm kidding. 16.
still misses.
She misses
And
everything.
Shotka's like, I fucking hate adults.
Asshole.
And like as he's biting, he doesn't do damage, but like kicks her off of him.
That
As he's
bitch!
What
like,
a prick.
That's my fucking dog!
And now he's dead.
okay, Connor, you are up.
Oh, this bitch is dead. Okay.
Oh wait, how much movement did she use?
30.
Can she move away 20 feet? She has 50 movement. 35. Or at least use the rest of it to move away.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, is like this a good spot, or that's 20 feet?
That works. Whatever's farthest.
All right, Connor, you're up.
I'm moving my whole 35 feet.
I hate you.
Um. You know, I kind of want to use it, but also I don't want to use it, but I should use it.
Son.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Follow your heart.
Okay. Oh, wait, is that my bonus action, or is that just a free action? It's my bonus action. Me clicking for haste is a bonus action, correct, Dustin?
I will say yes.
Okay.
Because you're actively activating an item, so I'm gonna say at least has to be an action or bonus action.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that.
And you just hear, what's his voice? Let's go.
I forgot what my command word is. Why did I make the command word? I'm pretty sure it was like gotta go fast.
It is gotta go fast.
It is.
It was, yeah.
Gotta go fast, and I'm just gonna pew 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 and just slash this bitch into non-existence for being mean
Okay.
and fluffy.
Roll the slash bitch into non-existence.
We're gonna use the blink dagger first. It's I forget how haste works. Hold on, wait.
You just get an extra attack action, so you get to make a second attack.
Cool.
Then you get to add your shit to it.
Okay. Okay.
So you can like dagger, like regular attacks, and then your offhand bonus action. Well, you can't because you used it, but you just get 2 normal dagger attacks. You get to add all your shit to it, so your damage and stuff to the rolls.
+2 to my AC too, so I have a 20 AC currently.
If you attack twice, you can attack 4 times.
No, because his extra attack was his bonus action offhand attack.
You backed Fluffy up.
I just mean like if you're like a person that has an extra attack.
I don't
I did.
sneak attack.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you were gonna go on top of the fucking dragon that I told you I was gonna fireball.
I have uncanny dodge. I'll be fine. I have uncanny dodge. Just fucking do it. I keep telling you to just do it.
Send it.
As long as I make the save, I don't take damage. It's fine.
Just do your fucking attack.
I'm doing my attack. Oh wow, this is such a wonderful roll. I swapped off of my thingy.
There's like 3 pages I have to keep flipping through.
Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take my vicious dagger and with my other. Actually, it's 2 attacks. So can I just do it with the blink dagger again?
Yeah, you can cha-cha.
Yeah, I'll stab him again with it. Please let me do my D6's damage finally. I rolled another fucking 5.
How does it feel?
I'm so wonderfully. I'm just standing there. I think that's all I can do.
All right, Elba. Elba.
Where did Paul go?
I'm here. How much damage has he taken so far?
You're not sure because he keeps having this black wispy magic surrounding him every time he like kills things and civilians.
Hmm. Could I possibly do an insight check to see? He's visible right now, right?
Yeah, so you can see him. Yeah.
Just to see possibly how much like health this man's might have.
Go ahead.
Laura, get closer so I can have a sneak attack.
19.
19. You with that, you get that he has at least in the triple digits. And it seems like he maybe took like 1 point of damage.
Okay. He's a person.
Yes.
I'm going to cast hold person on him.
Okay. He'll make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
It's cocked. 22.
He succeeds.
He has advantage against spell saves.
Damn.
Anything else, Elba?
That, let me look if I want to move. He's over there. Can I take, like, cover behind the organ?
You could certainly try.
I'm gonna see if I can, like, I don't know where, like, maybe here or...
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's like the organ's like enough to cover you, but like your head's still like poking up the top of it. / like you're not stealthing, but like you are covered, so it's like you're not like perfect line of sight or anything. So you have some coverage.
Okay, I'll be like over here then, I guess, so that I can like peek out the side, the edge.
Okay. Anything else, or is that it?
I believe that is it because I guess I would use the bonus action as my thing for the insight.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Chad, you're up, but before you do, Shadka's gonna Eldritch Blast one more time, but instead of all going at Throna, one's still gonna go at Throna, but he's gonna divide it to Fluffy and you, Chad.
Bitch.
So Throna, that is a 31.
To hit?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. I was gonna say Fluffy is a natural 20.
Poor dog.
And then Chad, another 31.
Yeah.
So, Throna, you take 13 force damage. Fluffy takes 10 force damage.
Oh, he's gone. Wait. No, she's not.
And then Chad, you take 8 force damage.
Can I have Chad's?
You're at 1?
Oh no.
You said Fluffy's at took 10, and then how much did I take?
You took 8.
Can I have Chad's?
I had 14 HP. I am at 1.
Actually, it was only 8 damage.
Only 8 damage. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay, Chad, you are up.
Yeah. Hold on. I had a whole plan, and now Throne's ruining it.
Excuse you.
Alright, I can do that. Dustin, my quicken spell. It's just a normal spell, and then the quicken one for bonus action is second level or below? Or is it third? Second. Okay.
I didn't ruin plan.
No, he said I did.
Corona. Okay. I'll like.
Morgan's fault.
Wait.
Screw you guys.
I got.
Go for fireball.
Yeah.
It's all gonna happen.
A lot of hit points, and I need to get close to hit to do the most
Where is she
damage.
on the fucking board?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, how
I'm.
late are you?
That's not it. I'm gonna move over to Throna. That's 5, 10, 15. And then I'm going to do my quicken spell
You'll be fine.
and use. Where the fuck is this fucking.
Why are you holding it?
Quicken. 2 sorcery. 2 points. 2 sorcery points. To do healing. Cure wounds at second level.
Okay. So roll 2d8 plus your charisma.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use click the little cast.
Make your life easier.
Okay, you got 14 health back.
Thanks.
You gained 1 extra health from before.
Yep.
And main fucking attack, I'm gonna fireball the bitch.
Oh, hey.
Uncanny dodge!
Oh.
And I get advantage! I get advantage on
I
dex
did look right
saves.
there.
Oh.
Okay,
it's on your-
dexterity saving throw, that's a 14.
That fails.
Nice.
Elemental Adept. He takes the full fucking damage. Please roll nicely.
And he's going to use a legendary resistance to half that damage.
Fucking bitch!
Is that number one? Is that number
Fuck.
one?
That's number 1.
How many do they have? 3?
You don't know.
Yeah, there's 3.
Yeah, it's usually 3.
Usually
Alright.
is 3, but you never know.
I have
I'll
some
tell you what
inspiration
level
racked up.
fireball was before, right? It's gonna be
You're
fifth
supposed
level.
to, but it's fine.
Sometimes
Yeah,
feeling
you're fine.
Alright, I have a thing.
You have a thing.
You can
And
fire-
Connor, what did you roll for your
He made it so I didn't have to do it.
wait, he used
It's on
like
the map.
subtle
On the board.
careful spell?
No,
No,
I just
he-
did
he
it
just
not
said
next to
it.
Connor.
Put it.
Wait, where'd you cast it? Oh,
It's-
okay,
I'm still
so
on
you
the board.
didn't so you didn't hit the pedestrian, the civilian
I have
that's right
fireball
there.
glasses. I'm fucking ready.
Just murder the dude.
Roll for damage.
File against the fireball.
That's 10 d6s. I can't fucking see my d6s. Hold on. That's 3.
Is because the fire. Oh, someone dropped out of the thing.
What?
Morgan, what happened?
What?
Morgan's still here.
No,
Hi.
off the roll 20.
No?
She's right there.
I don't
Peter,
know.
stop gaslighting us.
I'm sorry. It just It just left my screen, and I was like, "Oh, someone's not in the line. What happened?" And then it was Morgan, and I was like, "Oh, okay." I was confuzzled. I'm sorry.
I think you need to lay off the sauce.
Yeah, probably.
41 damage.
41, is that halved?
No, it's just total. I totaled it.
So he
Not halved.
takes 20.
He even resisted the elemental adept for legendary?
No.
Oh, he used the resistance.
Yeah, I used the legendary resistance.
What the fuck?
So he takes 2.
I love it.
So far, y'all, he's only taken 3 damage from his actual hit points.
Oh my god.
Oh, the HP.
Because he keeps healing from dead people or some shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the fiend, yeah, it's like every time he kills something, he gets temp HP.
I
I won't
know,
disclose
it's
how
great.
much just yet, but
We're doing
it's nasty.
nothing to this.
Also, how many more people till it's my turn?
Shatka, then Warren, and then you.
So do I have time to quick run and get a snack?
Well, 1 second. Okay, so it's Shatka's turn. And he is going to. His eyes
You
are
can
going to
snack when you're
darken.
unconscious.
And,
He's
And-
like, "Shoot me."
let's see.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Actually, wait. If actually go here. Yeah, he'll do that. He's going to cast Circle of Death.
What the fuck does that do?
Okay, everybody, make a
Counterspell?
Constitution. You can counterspell it. Do you have to? I think you have to roll for it.
If he casts higher, then no.
It's, isn't that like a 6th level
Oh my
spell?
God, yes it is.
Oh, then
Oh,
he definitely
God.
has to roll.
What's the range on counterspell?
Yeah, what level are you casting counterspell?
I will tell you in a second. Trying to figure that out. Blah 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 blah.
Can I also try to cast counterspell?
I'm gonna do.
See if Peter makes it first.
Okay.
Does it?
I think it's. Oh no! Wait, I'm bringing up.
It's you roll. I think it's like a spell, basically like a spell attack. How
The DC
math
equals
works.
10 plus the spell's level on a success creature.
Yeah.
You have to beat a
So
16.
roll-
Fails.
Yes. So I have to beat it,
yeah.
or he has to beat it.
Peter has to do it. Peter rolls it.
Would
Yeah,
I have
Peter,
to
roll.
beat?
Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
Yeah. So make us like a spell attack,
What's your
basically.
spellcasting ability?
Does it matter what level it is if I have to roll for it at all? Like what level?
You have
on
to
counter
cast
spell?
at that level or
Fourth level
higher,
higher,
but you don't
yeah.
have this
Yeah.
level.
All
of
right, I'm
spell.
gonna. What is it? It's a 3rd level spell, right? Or is it a 2nd? So I'm gonna do the base
That's a third.
counter spell. It's their. All right, I'm just gonna do a third
Counterspell's
level counterspell then.
Yeah, it doesn't.
All
All right, what am I rolling?
Make a spell attack basically. So roll a d20 and add your spell attack modifier.
Oh, okay. Pick a dice. This dice.
God, this thing's mean.
17.
17. And he's gonna counterspell your counterspell.
Counterspell! He has
fucking great.
counterspell!
His counterspell.
Counterspell.
Yeah. What level counterspell does he use?
He's gonna use the third. So
I
it's
win.
just. Oh, actually, well, technically, it's not a third. It's a. What level can you? Is it? It's fifth.
Jesus.
I'm
Because that's
casting
warlock.
it as well.
So does it? I forget. It's usually if it's the level, it
If it's the same level, it just counters immediately.
If
As long as
it's
it's
same
that
level,
level
it
or
counters.
down. As long as it
Okay.
is that level or down, it immediately counters it.
So is counterspell is counterspelled, meaning the counterspell goes through?
I think.
Wait.
When you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th or higher, the interrupted spell has no effect if its level is less than or equal to the level of the spell slot you used.
Yeah. So because he casted it at 5th level and
If
mine
that's
are at
I
5th level as
think.
well.
Wait. What?
Then
Okay.
I thought you
kills.
said 6.
Well,
Oh no,
So-
you're talking about the counter spell.
I
Never
don't
mind.
think Warlocks
Warlock
get-
spell levels only go up to 5th. You can
Yeah.
get 6th and higher through other things, but you only get like one of them.
oh, there
Right.
it is.
Just counterspell. Just keep going. Counterspell, the counterspell.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta do things real quick. Just double checking.
I love counterspell madness.
Yeah. You are
Yeah, he's within range.
because it is Shotka's turn. I'm not. Yeah, I know. But I'm saying I could also just could have
He
been
could
like,
just move in
oh,
that range.
by the way,
I get an opportunity attack
okay.
if he does move.
But I'm like I won't be that mean. But
But you
I won't
could.
I won't move him.
I would
He moves one over
understand,
more.
but I would be disappointed.
Give me
That's
1
Dustin,
second. Let me
he was
just make
here.
one roll real quick.
Dustin,
Yeah, no, he's not
he-
there.
he
Okay.
went over.
So yeah, so his spell ends. It doesn't work.
Dustin,
Yes.
move him over one. Move him over one set.
To the right.
Yeah.
One.
There you go.
Just to the right.
Right. Boop, 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 boop.
How
Oh, wait,
how long have we both had counterspell and never used it until now?
no, we've used it
Haven't
before.
found a good
It's been
spot.
used like once.
It's been used a couple times.
We never really needed to.
I know.
If only you.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Okay.
literally had a reason to do that.
Okay. End of turn. He's going to use another legendary action, and he's going to Eldritch Blast Throna, Chad.
Oh boy.
Throna 22 hits you, and then Chad
I'm
does
taking it. I'm swapping.
you already used the feature once already.
You only get one
Oh,
for
it's
a long rest.
okay. So if it, oh,
That's how all
Uh,
our work.
Chad, a 14 doesn't hit, but 19 does.
Yeah.
Or does it? So 14 doesn't
19
hit,
hits.
correct?
You can Chad
Correct.
extra too.
So Throna, you take 14.
Stop doing this.
one or two? I thought you got 14 back.
Oh yes, I'm at 15. So yeah, back to 1.
And Chad, you take 7.
Chad, how you looking?
I'm chilling.
Do you want me to?
And
help?
then he's going
No,
to
you're fine.
Okay.
So we'll save it.
gets that much. And as you just has these casting, you just see when you kill someone, you get this really thick, dense black smoke. But he just seems to get a smaller wisp of smoke protection around him. And then Warren, it is your turn, and he's going. Yeah, he'll just stay there.
He's gonna stay there?
Yes. Because...
Okay. I'm gonna make sure I do this right. So I'm... Okay. First thing I'm doing is I'm stepping outside 60 feet.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna cast Summon Greater Demon.
Okay.
So 5th level,
Wait, how many 5th level spells do you have?
2. That's my second use.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Ugh.
So that's going to be a CR6 demon. And I am going to summon a Casme. Which is this. And I would like to put it.
Like a little fly.
Is an unspeakable crossing of humanoid and fly.
Right. Okay. It's just gonna be this little centipede guy.
So it's size large. And I believe when I summon it, it rolls its own initiative. Roll initiative for the demon. So it's going to have initiative of 22, apparently. Because I just
Okay.
rolled a natural 20 for that. Fantastic.
So he's gonna go next round because he's out. He technically went before you, so he won't start until next round.
And as I summon him, I say, crap, I can't say kill the tiefling because there's multiple tieflings.
Yeah.
And
Does
is
the
this
red
like where you
team
want to?
know?
Is this like how far can you summon him from you? Like, is it like 60 feet?
So I can summon him 60 feet, so he has to be like,
So like he could be. So he's like right here.
yeah. So I'm gonna point to him and say, kill the tiefling with the wooden belt. Because you said he still had the wooden belt on, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna point to him and say kill the tiefling with the wooden belt, and that will be his command.
Okay.
Don't believe I really have any bonus actions after that. Nope. So that's it.
And Shaka's gonna go again. One's gonna. I'm sorry, Throna. I know I'm targeting you, and I'm sorry. One's gonna go at you. One's gonna go at Chad, and the other one's gonna go at you, Warren.
Cool.
So Throna, that hits. That's a 29. Chad, that's a 22. And Warren, that is a 31.
Oh boy.
What is his to hit bonus out of curiosity?
I'll tell you after the session. So
Massive.
Throna,
Oh my god.
you take 11 damage, so you're unconscious. Chad, you take 10 damage.
Connor.
Connor,
Oh, yeah, I'll
sorry.
take the half.
No. Okay. Oh, damn.
Husband.
And Warren, you take 16.
Okay.
And
That's-
you have to make a concentration check because you took damage for the spell.
I, take
I
5 damage.
do indeed.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 10 or well, I have to beat a 10 because
Yeah.
half would be
When-
under. That'll work. 11 on die plus 4.
Okay.
So we're good to go.
All right. So Throna, your turn. Roll a death save.
Ten.
Okay. 1 success.
Woo.
Mara, you are up. But before you do,
Oh god.
He makes an attack.
he sees that one person's down, and he's just gonna unleash all 3 Eldritch Blasts at the one down party member.
At disadvantage because range.
At disadvantage, yep. 22 does hit.
Yes.
So that's 1 fail.
I counterspell
That
them.
is, you can. I think you can counterspell 1, maybe. That second one does hit.
Technically,
What's the second one?
It was like 12 plus stuff. Plus a lot. Second one hits, and then the last one does a 16 hit.
No.
Chad, if you counterspell,
Yeah.
she's fine.
I'll
Can you
counterspell. What was the
counterspell?
highest one?
Well, it's the thing is
spell.
they just hit, and she just loses a death save. And since it's ranged, it's not like a critical where she takes 2. It's just 1. So 1 misses, but 2 hits. So she's currently 1 success, 2 fails.
If you're counteracting the cantrip, it would affect all the beams. So she'd only have the 1 success, but nothing else. Or save it to see what it does next. It's up to you, man.
Wait. If I counterspell, does it only counterspell one of them, or is it all 3 of them?
Well, it's 1 spell with 3 beams.
It's 1 cantrip that produces 3 beams.
But
so I can
do you
counterspell
each individual beam or the spell as a whole.
It would be the cantrip as a whole. If you're going based on counterspell.
I think I did that. I did it wrong. So yes, it would, since it's like 1 casting of it, you just get 3 beams. So it would just.
I'll counterspell it. Was it level 3? Yeah, the lowest level.
Yeah. So then it's ignore all of that.
Unless he counterspells your
counterspell. Let's see. What is the spells?
Hey man, I gotta play both sides. I love the technicality that warlocks can get into. It's fantastic.
He's the old character. Come back to haunt us from the grave.
I kind of take some pride in it.
I use that. Yep. I already used 1 count.
There's a bit of pride and fun, both in my old character and warlock.
I will say he. Yep. So Throna, ignore that. So you are you only have 1 success.
Okay.
All right. So then Mara's turn.
Okay, well, I was going to go and hit Jacob, but I feel like personally I should heal the one that's down.
Or
you
can
can
let Chad do it. You could do it if you just let Chad do it. Chad's right next to her. And has cure wounds.
I have a lot of healing things, but I also have a lot of damage stuff as well. Like, and also, you have a lot of damage.
Revivify, right? Someone has it? Cool.
I also do.
One.
Wonderful.
Do you have diamonds?
We both got Revivify.
Do you have diamonds?
We do have diamonds. We do have diamonds.
I have 2 diamonds on me.
A couple diamonds.
Yeah.
I don't have any on personally.
We'll be fine. It's up to you. What do you want to do? What would Mara do?
Quick note. Is that you, Mara, that I'm pinging currently?
Yeah, that's Mara.
You gotta make a con save.
For what?
Being within 30 feet of the demon.
Doesn't that mean I also have to do it?
On the start of your turn.
Oh, fuck you.
There's a horrid droning sound to which all demons are immune.
Oh, great.
Any other creature within 30 feet that starts its turn within 30 feet needs to make a DC 12 con save.
My poor
bad
dog.
things happen.
She's getting bullied. Can I unsummon her? Where's my dog?
I have 22. Con save.
22.
22.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. It's a low con save, but it's part of just demon existence.
Mara, I would greatly appreciate you staying.
Okay. I'll leave heckin'. Chad, get thrown at this.
Yeah.
Touch the area that doesn't exist in this game.
Well, she can yell at me. We're not that far. I can hear her.
Jenga! Jenga!
Depends.
Alright. So Mara has to make a wisdom saving throw.
God, what are all these saving throws? What's this one
The-
for?
Well, it's because of the fear thing of
No, it's
your
con save.
thing.
And
Oh, is it
fear?
con-
What about fears?
Yeah. I
Because
thought you
I'm
said
immune
there
to
was
being
fears.
frightened.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't hear that.
No,
Sorry.
it's a DC 12 con save, and then because you passed, you're immune to it for 24 hours.
Cool. I was gonna say, God, I have to do another save?
No, it's one and done. It's one and done. You're fine.
Cool. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna cast Branding Smite as a bonus
Oh.
action. Real
Okay.
quick.
If it's fire damage, don't do it.
It's
Well, it's still,
radiant.
Okay.
I was like, you still take half.
And then I will attempt to attack. Just hit him.
Right. Roll to attack.
Wait, do I want to do branding or do I wanna? I can do that. I'll do that next turn.
You can decide after if you hit whichever one you want to do.
I was trying to mentally decide if I wanted to do a different bonus action
Smack the bit.
before I officially did things. Because I could just give myself advantage on attacks rolls, but I was like, I don't know.
Worst lines.
I have to hit
I
him.
can deal with
It's
that
not
next turn.
Let's just do normal. Numbers.
Also, I already used 3 of his legendary actions, right? I can't remember if I did 2 or I did 3.
I don't remember.
26 dead.
That hits.
I can tell you
Cool.
after we're done recording.
I will smite.
So helpful.
Yep.
Because I'm like, if
Now.
I can fully stop the recording and then restart it.
no, because I'm
Just
trying to
go
think.
back and check.
Because okay, so before Warren, you went, he did use a legendary action.
Yeah.
He hit Warren. He hit Throna. I don't
That
remember
was
someone
after you
something
summoned the
else
demon, though. So it was after Warren's turn,
there. Yes.
and that
Yeah,
knocked
no.
Rona unconscious, or was that she stayed up?
There was
Stayed up during her
one where
turn.
there was one on
On his turn, whatever.
Throna and 2 on Chad.
Mm-hmm.
That was
And she was
one.
still up.
Then there was one where it was the 3 of us.
Yep. Okay. So then
down, and then the counter.
yeah. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cool. Just making sure. I thought so, but I'm like, I just want to make sure, have other brains, because I have great memory with something.
It's a mood.
25,
It is a mood.
26, 27. And then the extra thing gives me extras. 27.
Mara's got a lot of shit.
22.
This is what happens when you let the paladin out of the cage.
You take care
34.
of the 7.
To hit?
34. All right.
34 damage.
Oh.
Give me a second.
Oh.
Some of it is radiant.
Yeah, you're good.
Is he an undead or a fiend?
He's a tiefling.
Question mark.
I think technically he's a tiefling.
Yeah, he's not like he's
It's a-
fiendish, but he's not
Pact
a
is a
fiend.
but
Is
Yeah.
he undead?
No.
Oh. Someone brought
Alright,
it up.
then yeah.
he's
Three.
revived, but not undead.
Great.
Yeah. And then I'll roll to hit again.
Paladin walks up and just absolutely murks him.
Ash,
That's a 22 to hit this time.
That hits.
Ash successfully actually remembering to use the second attack.
I remember with Paladin because I know they have it. Because I know Paladin.
Smite.
Just
Oh yeah, I'm
keep
definitely
smiting. Isn't smite a
Everybody
concentration?
loves Smite.
Isn't yours branding smite already up?
I mean, it's a
Like
spell, but I
when
can
it
just
hits.
smite as well.
There's a few different types of smite. You can do like branding smite, which is a concentration, but the normal smite is just like, hey, I hit, or hey, I crit. I'm dumping dice
Never mind.
into this.
Yeah. So long as I hit and I have spell slots left, I can smite.
That's the
It's
only
the
paladin
fun
I've
of
ever had
Paladin.
is like level 3. That's the farthest I've gotten.
I had a 2-session paladin before it died horribly. I was a It was an Icewind Dale game that was basically a meat grinder for like 4 iterations of the party.
Oh,
It was not good.
that's not fun.
It was not good.
It's fine. Verona got her stuff.
Are they Cheez-Its or Goldfish? Call it now.
Goldfish.
Goldfish.
I've got my
Morgan,
bets fully on
Cheez-Its or
Goldfish.
Goldfish?
33 damage.
Goldfish.
Okay.
We knew it.
What were you guys like
Favorite.
betting on what I was gonna get?
Yes,
You walked in and I saw the bowl and I said Cheez-Its or Goldfish. Call it now.
we all said
That's
goldfish.
definitely
And they all
Goldfish.
said Goldfish.
Of
Favorite
Alright.
course.
Goldfish.
And that would be my turn.
Okay.
Oh no. There's a
Oh
door.
no.
I'm like, do I be mean or do I not be mean?
that thinking face. Oh no.
God.
And suddenly
Hmm.
Mary appears. Ooh.
Hmm.
I don't
No,
No.
not that mean. Actually, okay, so no, that doesn't happen, but was this person dumb? Yes, they are very dumb.
What are the
Oh,
gods
So this
doing?
person
Oh,
5,
this-
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Oh, they're gonna get reactioned, attacked,
Hello? What's occurring?
Oh.
I'm concerned.
and
It
they're
disappeared.
dead.
Oh, fun.
What?
Alright, well, at least the civilians are gone.
He just killed one, and then
Takes about
five,
where Will was, and then everyone's dead.
2 that are here that guard and that civilian will.
this
Be
one makes
affected
it. This
by
one makes it. This one makes it. This one makes it. Boop, boop.
Oh, they're all gone?
They'll have to make a con save.
So, do we know where the gods are? Or are they just ignoring all of us like normal?
I think they're still vibing out in the green
Uh,
room, to be perfectly
This
honest.
knight makes gets a natural 20. This civilian
Fantastic.
natural 20.
Fantastic.
Damn.
So that one
God,
makes
what are
Yeah,
it,
they could've won.
Dice.
and that one makes it was the same one. It was this one, the heart one Peter gave me.
Aw.
You
Okay,
gave
so
him
all
too much
Oh,
power,
Dustin!
Peter.
Your dice came in today!
Peter's fault.
Yay!
It's Peter's fault.
All right,
Excuse me?
it's Fluffy's
It's all your
turn.
fault because it's the dice set you gave him.
You
It had 3
gave
little hearts
him
on
a
it.
golden snitch, dude. You gave him a golden snitch.
I got 'em more too. They're
I
really
didn't
pretty.
use it against you. I used it for NPCs that are just running away.
That's Fluffy's turn.
Curse that shit.
Okay.
before
And
you
these
cast it.
these guards are holding fast just because they're king and stuff to protect him from that. But the other
Do
ones,
you get to leave or no?
that one person still passed out, and that person just made it there.
Wait, is the person passed out?
Gee.
Which
Yeah,
one's
because
passed out?
because Warren did the tooth gleam and they got knocked unconscious, and the guard put her on that couch.
one of the fan
One of your
girls.
groupies.
We love it.
Get the fangirl out of here, Warren.
I'm busy right now.
Alright,
Just
Dustin,
have that
can
as a
you
movie.
move her, like...
Well, does she
right?
have to make she has to make a save because she's
Oh,
within.
crap. What does she have to do?
DC 12 con save.
On save. Alright,
Please don't
dog.
fail.
Come on.
Please fail, please, for me.
Please don't.
Unfortunately, that is a 3.
You
It's a
are
5.
unconscious for 10 minutes.
What?
Wait, what is it?
You fall unconscious for 10 minutes.
Why, though? Like, no, what is it? Like, what am I making it for? What is affecting her?
Drone. It is a innate
What?
ability of the Kazme.
Wait, I'm confused. Didn't you say
I'll
it was within
throw it
30
in.
feet?
Start their turn within 30 feet.
What does it
He's
affect
not
her
within
with, though?
30
Like,
feet.
what?
Oh, Fluffy, never mind. I thought
Yeah,
you
he's
meant
What is
sound.
it affect-
can
You're
hear
rolling
it,
for Fluffy.
I know.
If
What is
you can-
affecting her? Like, what makes her go down,
The
Jason?
sound that the demon is
the
making.
sound
It's
that
a
the
sound?
demon makes by existing. I put it in roll 20.
Okay, she's immune to a
You
bunch
are-
of
you
shit.
are-
That's why I'm asking.
If you can hear, you're unconscious.
I think she's unconscious.
Yeah.
It's
God damn
unconscious
it.
for 10 minutes or until you splash them with holy water.
Oh my god.
The effect on the creature ends if it takes damage or if another creature. So if you smack her for 1 damage, she's awake and immune.
Connor, you are up, by the way, since Fluffy is
Someone just
sleepy.
hit Fluffy for
Now I have to make a fucking save.
just give her a
Make a
little
con
fluff. Are you next to me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you get +4 in it.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I do.
Plus 4 save.
Ooh. I enjoy that.
Natural 1. Natural 1.
Don't even
Natural
say that, it's
1.
not even funny. 'Cause I know I
Natural
would.
1. Natural 1. Natural 1.
Oh my
It's
god.
puppy nap
Please
time.
no.
That doesn't look like a.
That fa-
Why are you
that's
rolling
the-
again?
The D4. Oh, I get a
Oh,
+4.
you,
I'm
you
stupid.
get a +4.
It's
I just-
plus
Yeah.
4.
My brain went
You just add.
nuts. I don't know why. What even is my thing?
That's
It's like a max guidance.
I rolled a 12.
So you just save.
you.
Oh,
Me to
total?
beat it.
Yeah,
have-
Ash
you have
saved
to-
my life. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Me to beat it. You're good.
I hate you.
You are now immune for it. You are immune to the effects for
I-
24 hours.
Oh, that's wonderful. At least I'm immune now.
Until
Dustin,
our next fight when I use it again.
I'm blink daggering over here. And then
Where are you
slash-
blink daggering again?
Where from here to here. Just to get
Okay.
just so I can get flanking with Mara.
Mm.
Time to smack the bitch.
Go one
A
more
total
up. Go one
of
more up.
like 3 times.
Get him,
With
get
sneak
him.
attack.
Beat him up. Beat him up.
Murder Jatka. Ooh, that's a nice
it.
one. 27 on the first hit.
Okay. That hits.
Do you want me to just roll all of them?
Yeah, just roll all of them.
Oh wait, that was. Okay, wait. This is the second
Just
run.
mess
I didn't
them
roll
up.
advantage with the first one. Okay. Okay. That is a 27 on the second hit as well.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one's gonna be with my lovely little vicious dagger because the first 2 were with my blink dagger. Because offhand. Woo! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me a nat 20. No, that one's a 26. And now we get to
Not
roll a
bad,
whole
not
lot of fucking dice.
Since we're using roll 20, you can input a command.
But it's so much more fun to roll them in real life.
It really is. I just don't have that much dice with.
I'm
No.
gonna make my life easier, and I'm gonna do this. Using my 2 dagger slashes.
God, if that hits.
I'm
Maybe
assuming all of them
a
hit,
lot
right,
of-
Dustin?
Yes.
Okay. I blanked. Ugh. Oh, I'm using the lightning thingy too on my dagger. That wasn't clear because I'm pretty sure it just activates when I hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just be like, yeah, it does this.
So that's gonna be 10 lightning damage,
Mm-hmm.
18 piercing damage, and then a whole bunch of. Oh wait, I have to add extra d4 because I didn't add the vicious dagger. What did I just say? 10, 30 damage. 10 of that being lightning, and then
So how much is it total?
I'll tell you this second. Hold on.
Yes.
Exactly. I have to roll all my lovely d6s. Give me a second.
What's the total? How much HP does he have left?
2, 3, 4, I get 5d6s for my sneak attack now. Okay.
Ooh. That's a spicy rogue.
Oh, I rolled like shit. Ugh. 44 points of damage total.
Total. Okay.
Nice.
That's not bad.
Okay.
And
All right.
that's my turn. I slash.
Alba,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Alright. Can I do once again another insight check just to see how he's doing?
Sure.
Seven plus 13.
13. He looks bloodied.
Ooh, bloody.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere.
Okay.
Finally.
He's actually taking damage.
Maybe.
Don't even joke.
Well, let me look at my spell list.
I don't know, man. He could be just so covered in blood from the innocence that he looks bloodied.
Jesus.
Sad but true.
Yes, I know.
Let's be real.
Oh my god, this is just not even
I love
joking.
trying to read Dustin's facial expressions. And he's just sitting there,
Staring.
blank face, scrolling through notes.
I will
Like
cast
coming up with ideas to
Person
kill
once
us.
again. See how that goes.
Wait, you're casting
What are you casting?
Hold person. See how it goes again.
And it's a wisdom save.
Let me click on the spell.
So.
Yes, it is. Wisdom saving throw.
16.
Ooh, he does not succeed.
He will
Resist.
use a second legendary resistance.
One more to go.
What does that do?
Then he's out of legendary resistances.
What's legendary resistance do?
He can succeed it. He
Cut it in
just
half.
succeeds.
Succeed.
Okay.
I was to say, but he only has 3 per battle.
Yes. Attacks he can just do every turn. He has certain amount of attacks every turn, but the resistances are the whole battle.
Yeah, legendary actions are 3 that reset each turn, and then resistances is usually 3 that reset each day.
And he can't use it after his own turn. Like he has to do it after one of our turns.
For
But
legendary action, yes.
Yes.
Unless Dustin just decided to throw the rulebook out the window and
It's
make
not
it an
possible.
interesting fight. Because homebrew.
That's Elba's turn. Chad, you are up.
Okay.
When does the demon fall in this, out of curiosity?
After Zhatka.
Fair enough.
I don't like that.
It's welcome to work. Yeah.
That could be good, that could be horrible.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
We are going to 4th level not cure wounds, healing word Therona. So her ass is up.
Yeah.
You're doing the weaker of the two?
You're doing
Yes.
the weaker of the 2.
Yes, I know. Give me a minute. Take 12 points.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ.
I'm scared.
And then
There's a
Therona,
plan.
I am death warding you. So next time you hit 0 points, you go down to 1 point
Wait,
instead.
what spell? How many spell slots do you have? Because I feel like you used a lot of 3rd and stuff. And the
This is 4th level.
4th level. Okay.
I have 1 left for 4th level after death ward. So
Okay.
I touch Therona, I death ward her. If you get dropped down to 0 hit points, result taking damage, your target is instead drops only 1 hit point.
So, if
So
you go
next
down
time you get
again,
knocked out,
just
you don't.
come back up.
Yes. You're fine. Okay.
Sorcerers, man.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
This man gave us all a fucking heart attack.
So
I got you. Kill him
it's
now.
Shotka's turn. He's going to bonus action Misty Step,
Swear to
What a
God,
bitch.
Dustin.
and he's gonna go. Is this the right one? Yeah. He's gonna go 30 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. But he's also gonna then levitate up to 60 feet up in the air.
Oh, no.
So I don't know how to mark that. And with
Oh.
so he's like currently like 90 feet away from like all of y'all, at least. Yeah, like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then what is this?
God, what's a squared plus b squared equals?
Yeah, so
Oh,
he should
man.
have enough. So he's going to cast a 5th level Scorching Ray
Oh, God.
Oh,
at
fun.
Therona.
Of course.
I'm sorry. Like if it literally, it's because reasons. I'm sorry. I know I'm targeting you, but it's what the character would do. I'm sorry if you're not, y'all are not having fun. I'm sorry, but
Just throw
would he or would he not though?
Are all the
Okay.
people just at Therona?
As a character, yeah, probably.
Okay,
Spell?
so he's too far.
You can share the love.
Oh, there's a limit?
Yeah, it's 60 feet, and he's like 90 feet, 90 something feet away.
Damn it.
That's yeah.
It's fine. I got you.
So you're still at a disadvantage.
You can math it.
Still prone.
17.
That's my armor class.
So then that hits. So you take 8 damage.
Okay.
Second one. That's another 17.
Hits.
That is another 7 damage.
All right, I'm back to 1.
Okay. Third.
Well,
20.
the 7
Yeah.
damage took me down to 0, back
Yeah.
to 1.
Then that is 24.
To hit.
So you take 9, so you're unconscious.
Yep.
So then the 4th beam. It's a dirty 20. So that's 1 death.
Is that with disadvantage?
Yes, it's still a disadvantage. Beam 5.
I was hoping.
Oh my god.
That is another 17.
So
Trying
two
to.
deaths.
I am. I'm sorry. He would.
Gee, I wonder why he's trying to kill Therona.
Oh my god.
And then a natural 20. I got 2 natural 20s.
Oh,
Bruh.
Okay, I gotta
We
see
need
your
to
face.
revive Corona.
Wait, okay. How many times did he kill me after?
I think he hit you. He hit you 3 times. I did the math because he got 6 beams total, and he has a plus 12 to hit.
So he basically killed me, is what you're saying.
Yes,
Six,
But,
wait,
uh,
six beams from what?
But all
From,
6 beams were used to kill you.
from Scorching Ray.
Oh,
And there's
but
natural 20
as-
with disadvantage.
But as you die, you hear a voice in your head. You hear Demeter say, "I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you from your past, but at least I can protect you so you could have a future. I'm sorry. Please look after Fern Moss for me when I'm gone. And just know that I love you." And the flower in you, and you all see like Throna die, like you see her get pelted, but you see the flower in her hair just wilt, and a bright light flashes over her. All the wounds heal, and you kind of like magically just like lift up onto your feet, fully healed. Like you're at max hit points. You basically didn't die at all, and you're up to maximum. And you're not sure what Demeter. You heard what Demeter said, but you're not sure what happens after that. And then Zhatka sees this and just
just meh.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad. I get it. I feel do, but he would do it though, and I feel
He
bad, and I'm
would, I
sorry. I'm
understand.
sorry.
For plot.
Jason, this is all your fault.
You
I'm
the
one who
lied
stuffed his
back
ass in a
the
barrel.
beginning of the stupid sessions.
Who put him in the fucking
Okay.
barrel?
I also love how
Ew.
none of us actually talk to him.
I don't know him that well. I'm not
That's
doing that.
true.
He showed up and he's attacking people. I'm gonna fight.
I never met the man.
That's true. Here's the one.
Okay,
I
so
tried talking to him.
That's true. You did.
yeah, so so
There's
through your
no-
at maximum hit points, and a thing happens that emits out of you, even and. I'll tell you this later. I'm just coming with this now, but I feel like this is fitting. But as you like the things hit you, like vines and thorns, like kind of like expel out of you and attack him, kind of like a hellish rebuke, but like a thorn.
It's the thing from Sky High.
Yes, exactly. Yes. And he fails, and he takes I don't know how much. Because technically he did kill you, but he didn't actually kill you. So I'm like, he doesn't get any temp HP for it.
Right.
Maybe saw
So
that.
he killed me. Well, technically he did kill me. I went down,
what?
but I came
Well,
back.
no,
and
going
came back to
unconscious
one.
isn't dying.
Yeah, but you
No.
dying.
Die.
It was like dying.
Oh,
But you did, but it's kind of like when the blood essence was trying to take your life force,
I pulled that.
Demeter
Yeah.
just sucked it right back in.
Okay.
And just for now, just because of reasons, roll 68.
6D.
Damn.
For reasons.
Yes. For reasons.
For reasons.
For reasons.
Because it's fun.
It's fun.
Killing your friends to tell a story.
Does this count for your
Some people
plant
don't like that,
thingy
though,
from
apparently.
Demeter too?
How many? What?
6d8.
Okay, I was rolling the wrong ones.
Faking sickness just because you knew this was gonna happen, so Morgan wouldn't slap you IRL.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Still not planned.
Oh no.
Shit,
I
Dustin,
see
you're
right
smart.
through you.
oh
I should
no,
learn
my
from you.
COVID test is positive.
Oh, what a shame.
Morgan, I have a question for you.
Hold on. I need to math.
She was getting them angry eyes.
Morgan was ready to murder.
We have like 2
I
diamonds.
know.
He's
Morgan
fine.
looked so upset, and I was like, I'm sorry,
25.
but you're.
But
25.
It's for plot.
I know.
There.
I have this campaign has to end eventually, and he just gets like stabbed like 8 times in the chest, even though he's so far away. But it seems like just in the heat of the moment of your anger from what happened, Demeter's strength and just friendship, you fucked him up a good bit.
Cool.
What,
Um, Next up is the demon's turn.
what do I feel like this is just gonna end when
Does the Rona get her extra like D6 from all that?
Extra d6 of
From
damage.
Demeter's harvest thing?
Or-
What?
Hey, Demeter's
Sure,
harvest.
roll an extra d6 of damage.
roll another d6?
Roll one more
I think
for
it's a
your
D6.
Demeter's artifact thing.
Oh, that happens?
Your tattoo.
Sure,
Your sickle tattoo she gave you.
sure. 6, nice.
That's what I was gonna ask. I'm like,
Owie.
are we using that still?
I
Okay.
don't know if I've ever done that before.
Demon's turn.
So here's the thing.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Have him attack the dog.
Don't you fucking dare!
3-dimensional distances in D&D are weird,
Mm-hmm.
especially when you take into account large creatures with reach, yada yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
From a math perspective, doing a squared plus b squared equals c squared,
Oh my god.
including
Okay.
reach, with a 60-foot fly speed, I should be able to get to him.
Give me a second. Where's my map? Okay. So he's here.
So he's like 45 feet away. I've got a 60-foot fly speed.
And he's 60 feet. Oh, well, this is like a platform, but he's like 60 feet off the ground.
I'm a large creature, so including the reach and height of creature, maybe.
Okay. Oh god, give me a second. Let me okay. So
If
you are
If it takes some extra distance to get there, I can do it another turn.
45. I think it might take 2 turns, and he's
God, I just want to stab him.
60 feet, 60 feet, but that's like 15 feet. So he's actually like, because that platform is like 15 feet off the ground, and he's 60 feet off of that ground, so he's 75 feet up.
Yeah, no, it's gonna take 2 turns. Fuck it. Yeah.
I can't do math. Paul, you're the math gay. Do gay math.
I can't control him, but I want him like as close as possible.
Okay. So he is 45 feet distance wise and 75 feet off the ground. So this is where he is, and this is where the demon is.
So he's 60 plus 15, so that's my 75.
Yes.
But the Cabernet is like 10 feet tall, plus has 5-foot reach.
Okay, so minus 15 then. So it would be
it's
60 and 45. Okay.
60 and 45 squared plus 60 squared. Answer square root would be direct.
Fair, that would also count for the radius of here. Let me so
I love this.
This is
I love how we
D&D,
just turned around and
y'all.
went, "Hey, math boy, do math." Like,
Yes.
Paul's
Like,
math
hey.
teacher.
Math person, do math.
Right, this is math for
Yeah,
a living.
you-
Figure it out.
you do math for a living. Do math.
okay. Well, also the 5-foot radius, even like his reach is not only vertical but also horizontal. So it'll also subtract 5 from
Oh man.
the okay. So it is 60,
35.
and then the other one was 45, so it would be 40. Let me.
40. Oh man.
Later and all. Love this.
What is this game come
Also,
down
I will
to?
also say, like, Shotka's like normal size, but I just made him thick just because
Just because
so we can see
dragon.
him.
I
Because
don't fucking know.
dragon in red, and also you can see it.
That way, yeah.
But
so we can
it's
see.
okay. You look at him, you're like, Shaka got really fucking buff for some reason.
Buff, dude.
Working out.
Working out.
Wait, you said he's 60 feet off the ground, right?
Well, technically 75 because he's on the platform.
It's
We're like
math.
9 because of like height and shit.
Math.
Yeah.
Yes.
He is 72 feet away.
So
All right, so it will take at least 2. It will take 2 turns. So I don't have control over this token, but I would like the boy to be right up near him.
yeah, he'll be like here, I think, or
Yeah.
here. Like he's close, but not.
Next turn, I want to fuck him up.
Yeah. Okay, that is Demon's turn.
Actually, because he's not going to be able to do an action, he's going to dash and get right up to him.
Papa
Valid.
Cause fuck you. That's why.
Yeah.
That's-
Okay, Shotka's gonna legendary action. Seeing that Throne is fucking fine. Who else is gonna get his wrath? Well, it has to be like one of these 3. Chad, you're right there.
No, I'm not.
No, I fucked something up.
Actually, yeah, no, I feel that. Okay, actually, he's gonna go for Connor.
Yeah,
you
fine.
know, Chad.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a 24,
That hits.
natural 20,
That hits.
You've read so many
And-
20s, bro.
and I don't think this hits, but a 19.
Does not.
Nice.
Plus 2 to my AC
Good.
from gotta go fast.
Mary.
So you take 11 for the first beam, and then the natural 20 is you take 26.
Is that total?
Yeah, 26 for the second one, and then I think it was 13, so 39 total.
Thank you. I was like,
How you doing, bud?
you want me to math? Oh, I'm fine. I haven't been hit the whole game.
Okay.
I took 5 from
You
you.
can
That was it.
Okay, Warren, your turn.
All
Right.
right.
What?
Can't you uncanny dodge to react to that?
Oh, can I?
Yeah, it's once per round.
Oh
You
yeah,
should be
I'm gonna
able
do the
to.
natural 20 with uncanny dodge then.
So then 13 damage.
26.
Was there a 9
26,
total?
Well, it's two different hits, so you can only have like one of the beam hits. It's not like the I think is it? Yeah, because
so it would be 26 total then.
Thank you.
yeah. So you still technically got hit by the natural 20 for all its damage. You just negated
but
the
I
other
just
one.
have it.
Yeah. All right. Warren, your turn.
Yeah, that's a long distance away. I don't feel like walking over there. So I'm just gonna reach the finger out and do Eldritch Blast, another 2 beams.
Okay.
Because I can reach him no matter where he goes.
That's the thing with warlocks. It's like we can reach you no matter what.
I have 600-foot range. So I don't care where you go. I can hit you. Alright, let's see. So plus 9 to each. 14 for the first one, so 23.
That hits.
Second one's a natural 20.
Nice.
So
just give me the damages separate.
So the first one, I want to be spicy about this, so the second one's gonna have the funness to it. Where's my D10? Okay, so the first is 9 plus 5, so 14 points of force damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second one, I'm going to do the Grave Touch damage replacement, which gives me an additional die, which, because it's a crit, is then 2. So it's 4d10 plus 5 necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm. Where's
That's
the thingy I
2
saw?
and 8, so 10. God, I can't read. That's another 4, so 14. And then a 5, so 19. Plus 5 is 24 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, and as he hits, it looks like it was going to take him down, but he uses this feature where he gains resistance to this damage type, so he's still up.
Is that resistance for like the entire fight, or is it just for that moment?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. What?
It's an entire fight, but it's necrotic. So
I know.
okay. Next up is Throna, but Shotka's gonna go.
The look of depression.
It was like, yay! Oh, Sid.
Just feeling your hopes and dreams just plummet.
I know I can't actually kill all y'all because I was targeting Throna because I'm mad at Morgan for some reason. Not actually.
You're stealing me away from you, even though you're always my number one.
Exactly. No, Peter, you told me you wouldn't tell her.
She knew on day 1.
Oh, damn! She is smart.
Literally, I know this. It's Dustin as 1, me as 2, and then Peter P as 3.
Yeah.
Don't put him that high on the list.
But first is the worst, second is the best. What can I say?
Third is the one you got married to at a shotgun wedding for AC, and now you're stuck with.
Yeah, that's about right.
Connor, you're gonna get more Eldritch Blast because fuck you.
Do it.
I can't uncanny dodge again because I just used it.
Okay, that is 20.
That barely hits. That's so upsetting.
That's 21 and a 24.
Oh. I have a higher
You're not gonna
DC.
die.
It's still not helping.
6, 12,
And you
18,
thought giving me the extra 2 would have been bad.
28, 32, 38.
Well, now I'm not
38
liking
force
it as
damage.
much.
Throna, you're up.
Finally. I forget how many resistances he's used.
Yeah, he's lost 2. But I'll
Yeah.
say he doesn't look great.
Yeah, but I don't have anything that could hurt him from this distance.
How far
Or
is he?
do you? So, because Throny, you're pretty close. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Basically, you can move 30 feet below him. Like, you move 30 feet closer and you'll be right below him. And then it's like he's 60 feet up above you. So, he's within 60 feet. And you can even jump up on the chair and get an extra 5 feet. Because it's like a big throne thing.
True.
So he's within 55 feet. Can you wild shape into an eagle and fly up and kill him?
Stab him! Stab him!
I technically can.
Pull out your bow.
I'm not Denari. Trust me, I've
Where's-
already thought of that.
Where's your gun?
Alright, I will wild shape into my giant eagle.
Alright. And then...
I will... Ooh, I can fly 80 feet.
Yeah, so you should... So I
Peck
think you
his
should...
eyes out. Peck his eyes out.
Only I could.
Go for the
okay.
liver.
So I can make a multi-attack against him,
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
which allows me to do 1 beak attack and 1 talon attack.
Fuck him up. Natural
Go for the
20.
liver.
Natural 20. Natural 20.
Go for the liver.
21.
That hits.
Okay.
Do you want to roll a second attack, or do you want to...
Let me do the beak one first, and then I'll do the talon one.
Alright.
Because I don't want to get confuzzled.
Roll high.
Sadly, the beak is only 1d6 plus 3, so it's 6.
How do you want to do this?
Yay!
You're
That's it.
kidding!
That's exactly how much he had. He had 6 hit points left.
I love it.
Fuck shotgun.
But
I am going to fly above him so that when I swoop down towards him, my talons, or yeah, my feet will basically grab him by the neck and just drive him into the throne and break the throne.
You know what?
Yo.
yes. So as in your... Also, you technically did an extra d6 of damage in your wild shape because of your artifact thing. Thrown artifact. Thrown
Oh, okay.
Need an artifact thing. So yeah, so you definitely do kill him. So you go in and you fly and you grab him in the chest and he lets out a scream, and you start like hurling down to the throne. He's just punching you and hitting you and just like, you're just like everyone. You left me just like my mother, just like my family. I fucking hate you. And as he just says I hate you, he gets smashed into the throne, and like these sharp like jewels and wood gets like stabbed into his back as he just sits there and slowly turns to dust. But the wooden belt falls to the ground and opens up to like a normal staff, and the staff of Hestia lays on the ground.
What about the other godly shit he had?
What about the other things?
Yeah, like a
that he
shield
had?
and another staff, right?
No, yeah, that was his packed weapon, and that's not
Oh,
there.
Okay.
that's upsetting.
I will say also, wait, let me see. He actually does drop a couple of things, like a money pouch,
Ooh.
a ring, and a hat.
Okay.
What's the hat?
But-
What's the
Pocket
hat
and
do?
run.
Oh, wait.
And
Is it
that's
a
where we're gonna.
fedora?
It could be whatever you want, but that's where we're ending tonight's session.
We are
Yeah.
pocketing them and running. We are not making our mistakes. We're just running.
Yeah, we'll just leave the demon. It's fine. Just run.
Just unsummon him.
It'll
The guards
go away,
are
like,
our guards are right there, just like
they're,
Guess the guards have to make that
they're
save.
probably gonna have to make con saves.
Can we make
Oh
them
my
do it now?
gosh.
So we can all
Fail.
fall asleep?
1 succeeds, 2 succeeds, 3 succeeds.
Damn.
One just literally passes out, and the other ones just run away. So
The other
so your
ones
little
just
demon.
see the demon and a giant eagle and just like,
Yep.
You know,
oh wait, I'm
Oh,
close to it. Do I have to roll?
Yes.
you didn't start your turn there, so you're fine.
Oh, never mind.
But I will say, when it comes to his turn, he's gonna fly down and start eating on the guy that's unconscious. So you have plenty of space to get away.
I
So-
think we're just gonna grab the stuff and run. He'll be gone in like max 36 seconds. We're
Yeah.
fine.
So as this chaos ensues, as the demon knocks the guard unconscious, the guards run, everyone's screaming and hollering. You pick up all the items Shatka had on him, and you start fleeing
I want
out
his chain.
I'll
of the
grab Fluffy.
castle. Yes, you grab Fluffy.
Someone grab
Just
the
run.
staff because I'm staying in my form.
I will say, like,
I'm about to
Connor's
say,
hasted. Connor's
I'm
like,
hasted. I'm
in
just
a blink
grabbing
of an
things
eye.
and then running.
yeah,
Grab,
in a blink of an eye.
grab the
later.
chain around his arm. Grab the chain around his arm.
I grab it because I remember that thing is important.
Whatever is on the floor as I'm running past, I'm just picking up, throwing in my bag because it's like in my jacket basically, and then
Yeah.
just running.
Don't you two still have crowns on your head?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're keeping it.
Do these crowns
There's
do
another one
anything?
added to the collection.
No, they're just really expensive.
Wait, why are we running if we can
We
just
can sell
stay
it.
and collect our winning?
Because we're running after the people that ducked away that we have to kill, or the
The
person we
the
have to
royalty,
kill.
the king and stuff. They're
They got
they're
out.
We're running into the
Into
secret
the hole.
tunnel.
Yeah.
oh, you're
we're
running
down.
into the secret
Oh yeah,
tunnel.
no, we're running straight into the secret tunnel.
Yeah,
Oh,
secret tunnel.
Well, I'm saying there's guards that you're gonna have to kind of deal with. But
Okay.
we're gonna end tonight's
ending it.
session here.
But-
Yeah, we're gonna end it there.
Good of people does
Invisibility on
that.
all of us.
I have
Oh,
a question.
I thought you
I can do it myself.
run and recuperate ish, but
I
if
have
you
a
want to keep
question.
fighting, yes.
Could I possibly do an intimidation thing on them since I just killed Radka?
Sure. They fail. They fail.
I also,
Also,
think
we
they're
have the
more
crown
concerned about the
queen.
demon.
Didn't get that far.
They all fail. Anywho.
You know,
fine.
this could have
Into the
gone a lot
tunnel.
differently.
Secret tunnel.
This could have gone a lot differently if I didn't do Direwolf because I have elemental form now,
Ooh.
Yeah, and then you can
That-
but
spin
that takes
elemental.
2 of my wild shapes,
Mm.
which means I would be done for the day.
Also, I will say, if you didn't turn into your direwolf form, I feel like personally he wouldn't have targeted you so aggressively.
Not as much, but he saw the direwolf form. He's like, "You bitch."
The memories.
I could have.
Are you ready to close this out, Peter?
Yes, I am.
Okay, everyone. Thank you for watching and my Big Fat Greek D&D campaign. And as always, dice try. Have a good night. Bye.